Hey! Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday, and we are coming at you. That's right.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah. This is a different Thursday than normal.
What do you mean?
Well, normally Thursdays are just drag.
Oh, okay, so this is like the 4-day work week Thursday.
Yeah, feels good. I feel good.
Feels fine. Like I'm ready to get this going.
You look good.
Ready to do this. Thank you.
Yeah, you look good in that color.
Very nice.
Wow. Thanks.
We must have guests coming in.
We have guests coming in. We have some NASCAR drivers coming in. We have a representative from the Wingding coming in.
A Wingding representative?
A Wingding.
Wingdings is a font on Microsoft Word.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of symbols, right?
Right, the coolest. Because
Wow.
back in the 90s, you used to print something out, like you'd write like a really deep thought, but you do it in Wingding, and then you'd give it to like your crush, and they would have to translate.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. So the UCP Heartland's 15th annual Wingding is happening next Tuesday. Right, that's the 9th?
Sounds good.
Next Tuesday.
You sound right.
Last week, remember when we played a clip of that guy in that hearing and he was doing the motorcycle sounds? He commented on our Instagram and was like, thanks.
Did?
Well, who did?
Yeah.
The guy.
Remember
The guy in the court?
Yeah.
The courtroom guy.
And he was like, hey, thanks for the promotion. And I was like, you're welcome.
This guy.
I'm not sure the committee is still
Yeah, you got it?
convening.
I really just came up here to say that you're either going to hear them where they're allowed to be, or you're going to hear them where they're not allowed to be.
You need to...
Well, also, if you missed the story, so he was, and I forget where this was.
Probably
Let's
West
say
Virginia.
Colorado.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. He was in front of the city council. I guess there were complaints about this motocross track that was making too much noise, and they were talking about it shutting down. And obviously, this gentleman is a
Enthusiast?
dirt bike enthusiast,
A rider?
and yeah, he wanted to be heard,
And he was.
and he was.
Where they're not allowed to be.
You need to...
Thank you
He's like
for
a
the
sensation.
entertainment. All right, is that it for public comment? Anyone else?
Nope, still going. Oh, he commented on our post.
What did he comment?
Further
Brap,
interruption,
brap?
We're going to have to ask
No,
you
he
to leave.
loved your remix. 'Cause
Oh,
Moon
sick.
looked up that song and you're like, it reminds me of this dude.
I was like, he's doing Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mixed with like a was it sheep or something? Remember they always have the sheep.
Those are fainting goats.
Yeah, the goats.
The goats, the screaming
The
goats.
screaming goats, yeah.
Fainting goats, the screaming goats. No, so the Wingding is happening next Tuesday, and I've been invited back to be a judge
Nice.
after
Glorious.
being uninvited
Yeah.
for a number of years.
Wow.
They're welcoming me back to help judge the buffalo wing portion of the contest.
You win.
You know those.
That's the right one.
Because you're from New York, so that makes sense. Because Buffalo, New York is
Nope.
where Buffalo Wings
Nope,
started.
that has nothing to do with it. I think it's new management, and they forgot that I was banned.
Why were you banned? Were you
I
bashing Big Wing?
complained.
What?
I
We
complained.
talked about it on the show.
What were you complaining about? No ranch?
I forget what it was.
Okay.
It was disorganized one year,
Oh,
and they made us wait. It was, you know what? Let's not talk about the
The
past.
Water
queen
under
does
the
not
bridge.
wait for her wings.
Let's not talk about the past.
Water under
Okay.
the bridge. Yeah,
It's
he-
right.
we'll talk about the past after he stuffs a couple buffalo wings in his face.
Are they bringing in wings?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, they will
Things
be
are
bringing
looking
in
up.
wings today. I believe from Bogarts.
Oh?
Oh, neat.
Oh,
I will-
yeah.
I will eat them with
the
my
NASCAR
eyes.
drivers are bringing in nothing.
I eat wings oddly too, Moon. I've been judged. I have a fork out, and I like to get.
get outta
I
here.
do. I like to get.
What a fork.
I know. I don't know
Nice.
what it is. I've been eating them the same
They
way
have
since
their
the
own little
90s.
handle.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, but I still get my hand on it. I still get wet. You know what I mean?
Wait, why?
What?
I still there's a part of me, I start with the shredding off the bone.
With your
And
fingers?
no,
With
with
a
the
fork.
fork.
Okay.
Then I take said meats and chow
And
down
you eat
on
them,
that.
and then you clean the bone.
and then I clean that bone.
Okay, well, we'll watch how you deconstruct a chicken wing later on.
Thank you.
You seen the videos of I should do it and I don't, where they just the guy shows you how to push
Oh, those
down
are the flats, yeah.
the flats, and just completely, it's almost like it
Strips it.
Yeah, turns
The
it inside out.
bone comes out.
It's like you're stripping an umbrella.
It's like John Voight and Anaconda, just whoosh, gone. The bone's gone and the meat's
I don't
all
like
off.
that.
I mean, it looks very useful.
Today, you have an opportunity. Let's go.
Are
Let's
we all
go.
going to eat a wing? We'll show everybody how we each individually eat wings.
I eat wings like a regular person.
I'll just stare
We'll see what
at
that
it.
There's no tricks. There's no forks.
Regular.
You know what?
Regular.
I'll put some gloves on. I'll give it a try.
Do we have gloves?
We always have gloves.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
as far as our NASCAR friends go, so we're getting 3 drivers in here. 3 drivers who are driving in the Xfinity race, which is the Saturday.
They really should bring something in, like a steering wheel or something.
Well,
Yeah, so we could put that in our
these
house.
guys are all driving cars that have local sponsors. Like Blaine Perkins will be driving the number 31 Bommarito Automotive Group Chevrolet. Jeb Burton.
So you can drop off
Jeb
a Chevy.
Burton?
Jeb.
Excuse me. What is he trying to be, Jeff?
Well,
Jeb Burton?
so Jeb is Jeff Burton, the famous NASCAR driver's nephew.
Get
No
outta here.
way.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You talking about DuPont, Jeff Burton?
Did he drive the DuPont?
Jeff Gordon?
No, Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
That's
Hot ass Jeff Gordon
That's Chef
from the
Ramsay.
90s.
Chef Ramsay drove the DuPont.
Ah,
car.
yes. Hell's Kitchen.
Hey, for real. Gordon did the DuPont, right?
Jeff Gordon drove.
Well, who was Burton?
He was a.
He's a legendary driver.
Yeah, I know, but which car? Is it the Goodwrench one or something?
Looks like.
No, that was Dale Earnhardt.
Well, I know Earnhardt had the Goodwrench one.
I think he had a bunch of different.
Oh, the Blue October
Because he had the yellow
yes.
and then the black one. But the
The
yellow
hugging-
one was a Wrangler.
Anyway,
I know my
Jeff,
sponsored
our
cars.
Jeff Burton used to be upset because when anybody would Google Jeff Burton,
Yeah.
the driver
Find
would
him.
come up.
I would
Like the
understand it.
NASCAR driver would be the first one to come up. So this is
Yeah.
his nephew, Jeb Burton, who is driving the number 27 Onderlaw Chevrolet.
Oh, yeah.
And
this Jeff Burton don't look nothing
Jeb Burton
like
forever.
He drove
No.
a Caterpillar
right,
Caterpillar, that's
yes.
what it
for a
was.
long time, but he had quite a few.
And it
I
was
knew
a
it was
legendary driver. And now he's he's in the booth.
The only legend I know is our Jeff. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Our apologies to NASCAR.
Jerf.
You could apologize to Jeb.
I will.
Man, we need a Wrangler car again. Remember the older Earnhardt
yeah.
one? That, like the
Oh, yeah.
Wrangler
yellow-
jeans?
Wrangler
yeah, it was
jeans.
yellow,
It was yellow and
big
blue.
old blue
That's
Wrangler on the
sweet.
side.
It was cool
the
looking.
coolest. That was my favorite car as a kid.
And also coming in, driving the number 32 Volpe Chevrolet.
Oh,
I know who you're voting
The-
for.
The team owner, Jordan Anderson. He'll be here.
Does he know about the Volpe arranged marriage among the Rizzuto family?
Man.
Because
Yeah,
he
We're trying to
should.
get the Volpes and the Rizzutos together. The two.
The great royal wedding of
Yeah,
St.
the
Louis.
Man, that's cool.
Everybody's going to
clans.
wake up at 2 a.m. to watch the Rizzuto Volpe nuptials.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but the car is just like a salami with 4 wheels.
it's so flat.
If you look at my gear, it looks like I'm sponsored by Volpe. I have Volpe stickers on every piece of gear, you know? It looks like
Good, we're fans
the
on it.
Volpe band.
The show loves meats.
And I hate to tell the other guys that,
Look at Scott. What do
I
you got
got
in
my
there?
mug right here.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we are decked out.
dude, I got some Volpe t-shirts we should just put on
See?
all Volpe.
Should
Yeah,
I leave
yeah,
the
yeah.
room since I don't eat those meats?
Well, and that's what you do. And when you come in here, you bring gifts to the kingdom. And, I would like the drivers to bring like a little
His
wheel.
car runs on liquid prosciutto.
Hell yeah, it does.
Now, they just open the gas tank and jam a salami log in there. You just push it in and then close the gas tank.
That's it. Whoa, it's like he hit.
Takes a summer sausage. There's like 2 guys. Instead of a torque wrench, the guys just have summer sausages. They're like, and the torque wrench just screws it into the gas tank and they go.
You know, if you're doing like a driving video game, there's always like the boosts,
Yeah.
Yeah, the nitrous.
the nitrous.
The wheels are just Ritz crackers.
Hit the,
Well,
sausage,
anyway.
hit the sausage button.
Anyway,
Charcuterie.
those fellas are coming in. And we got
Charcuterie.
wings coming in. and-
Charcuterie, that's right. It's
Charcuterie, nice,
That is
nice.
awesome.
Yes!
Oh, that's the coolest
You know
looking
what? They should
car
make a
ever.
charcuterie board that looks like the race car, and then you just eat it the entire race in the booth. That'd be amazing.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
We got to trademark that. Trademark.
Trademark. Rizzuto Show.
Trademark.
Copyright,
Said it 3
copyright.
times. It's
Ours.
ours.
Copyright.
It's ours.
We've got it.
It's ours.
It's in the mail.
legally binding.
Oh, yeah, that Wrangler car was cool looking.
What if the Volpe car is like covered in meat, like the Lady Gaga meat dress from the VMAs?
It just
I
flies
saw
off
it.
and
It looks.
smacks
They
into
had
the
it.
behind him.
Nice looking car.
They had it at the IndyCar race. It was nice. It's nice. It's cool. It's cool. Listen, it's cool to see like a local sponsorship on.
It is cool.
Especially a brand you love so much.
Yeah.
Did I lick the car? Yes, I did.
But if it was meat covered and you could just eat it.
At the end of the race?
Yeah, like at the end of the race because it's so hot that the meat gets cooked.
I'm thinking there's a lot of bugs as they're driving
Extra
at
protein,
Yeah.
dude.
200
Protein
miles
shot.
an hour.
NASCAR fans don't care about bug eating.
Yeah, right. You're right. You're right. Scott's got a big weekend coming up.
Do tell.
Scott's heading out to Tulsa.
Tulsa
Yeah.
King, right on.
Bum, bum,
That's
bum,
right.
bum.
Yeah. Tulsa
Bum,
King.
bum, bum, bum.
Stallone's going to
King
be
Scott going to Tulsa. Yeah, you are the Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Hey, that's exciting.
Are you going to do a video diary the entire weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you are going to go see Weird Al Yankovic. This
Yes.
is your birthday present.
Living on Tulsa time.
His birthday is April
That's right,
30th.
brother.
It is September 4th.
Well, Weird Al was not on tour in April, so.
That's right.
I wasn't criticizing. I'm just reminding people because I don't want him to get a lot of happy birthdays.
Oh, okay.
He's been waiting.
I thought you were like, well, his birthday was in April.
No, you got very triggered over that.
I did. I'm sorry. What are you going to wear? So when's the show? The show is
Sunday
Oh, man.
night.
the show is Sunday night.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the 6th. It's actually in Concho, Oklahoma.
7th.
At the
Come on down to Concho.
is that the 7th?
Sunday's the 7th.
Sunday's 7th.
Come on down to Concho, Oklahoma. Come on and see a Weird Al.
Wait, are you going to Concho, Oklahoma?
Well, I bet it's like a suburb of Tulsa.
It's
says the
when a
show's
band shows
Saturday.
up and
It
goes,
says the
"Hello,
show's the
Maryland
6th.
Heights."
I know that sucks so much.
No, he's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay, so Tulsa the 7th. Oh, so he's playing 2 Oklahoma locations. All right.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right, okay.
Well, you should go to Concho regardless.
That's not a bad idea.
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited.
What are you wearing?
That is a good question. Do I dress like the man himself? And
No.
No?
Dress in your best.
What do you mean?
Don't.
I think
So
it's wear a
don't wear
suit.
the flowers and, I mean, the
flowers.
Hawaiian shirt and
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, go all
black
out.
pants. And
If that's what you want to wear.
Yeah, yeah, do that.
should I buy some Vans and go full on? He has a slip-on Vans.
I'm going to go ahead and say that wherever you go, you are full on anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are full on King Scott.
Is this
Full
your
on.
first time seeing him?
It's going to be my first time.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
never seen him before. That's your guy.
I know.
And you're meeting him. That is so cool.
Do you remember
crazy.
you talked to him on the radio that time?
Yes.
You think he remembers?
I'm sure he will. Because I
Remind
said
him.
that we were best friends.
You think he remembers?
Are you
Yeah.
worried about whatever it is that you're going to be wearing to be seen in the photo with Weird Al? Because I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
you're
because
going to
we
get a photo.
just so you know, we got him a meet and greet too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's full on.
So you're actually thinking, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Like,
So do you dress like him or just let him be the superstar?
No, you dress like him.
Oh, see, I disagree entirely.
No, you dress like him.
I
You're
want
the-
you in a beautiful suit with your bolo tie.
It's 2
And your
stars.
hat.
Yeah, you're 2 stars. Dress like the star that you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you be you. I think because then here's the deal.
Okay.
You dress like him. Now he looks at you as competition.
Totally disagree.
You dress like you, which is beautiful and gorgeous. He's going to be like, who's
100%.
this freaking guy?
Dress like him. Just confuse the hell out of him.
What? Okay,
Is
it's
this
up to
me?
you.
He'll love it. He likes stuff like that.
Yeah.
Either way, you're both stars. This is going to be a picture of a constellation, I swear.
Wow.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Wait, so what does this VIP experience entail?
It's
One
pretty
high
cool,
five.
man. It is.
So you got is this a before the show or after the show?
After
meeting?
the show,
After.
which is
after
cool.
the show?
No, it's not. It's a Sunday night. The guy's trying to get home. Now he has to stay after.
No, but no, he doesn't have to get ready for the show.
Weird Al's not trying to get home.
I'm talking about Scott.
Oh, he's taking Monday off.
Oh,
Here's the cool thing.
Yeah.
I was looking out for you,
You
man.
can see, like, look, people dress like him.
Okay.
You can see the VIP. Like, let me go back. He has his own backdrop to take pictures with everybody.
Cute.
People dress like Weird Al. that
Okay,
went to meet
don't.
Weird Al.
I noticed nobody's touching him, by the way. So don't try to touch him.
But
Yeah,
we're,
that might be.
I
Or
already
at
said
least
we're
ask.
best friends.
Don't
Yeah,
try to
right.
touch him.
You need to
Put
hug
your arm
him.
around
You need
him.
to say, "May I hug you?"
If you notice in every picture, there's a distance between.
Maybe those were taken in 2020.
I don't think so. That's this tour.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Are you
Unless
gonna
he's been on the same tour for 5 years.
Well, he's going to hug you. Don't even think about this.
listen? Are you gonna? We need to you need to wear a wire. We need to have full audio of what's happening.
We definitely need video. So you can
Is your
write
wife
this
going?
off.
She may not be able to, so I
Oh,
gotta
man.
reach out.
Reach out to who?
My sister. She's
Oh,
a
your
big Weird
sister.
Al fan too.
Each
Well,
VIP.
make sure she rolls tape, okay?
Okay.
VIP package. Post-show meet and greet with Weird Al. 1 professional photo with Al customized with your show info. 1 personally autographed tour poster. 1 exclusive Weird Al blanket.
Oh,
1 VIP commemorative laminate and lanyard. Early access to the venue. Crowd-free merchandise shopping prior to the show.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Dang.
the
Yeah.
blanket.
In addition to your individual photo with Al, you will also receive a complimentary photo with Al with your group or couple. So you do get to take somebody back there with you.
Yeah.
And they get a picture too, and they'll be able to video. So that's cool.
Oh, cool.
All right. Perfect.
You'll be able to take somebody back with you.
Oh, man. I wonder how much time you're actually going to get with the dude.
I emailed because I was trying to get him in here in St. Louis, and we got no bueno on that.
When's the St. Louis show?
A day later, like the 9th.
Oh,
Hey,
you can
you
come
know
back
what?
and see him. Well, first
I
we
know.
weren't
Why
even,
don't you fly to Tulsa?
at first he was going to do the meet and greet in Tulsa and then see the show here because we had bought tickets here.
yeah.
But I managed to swap them so he can go to Tulsa and see the show.
You should fly to Tulsa and just expect that he's going to invite you on a bus ride home. Just say, hey, man, I'm
Oh,
from St.
dude.
Louis. You going my way?
You're going my way.
Just leave your car.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Fly there, and that's all you need. Just a one-way ticket.
And I'll let them know I've been on a bus before.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I'm trustworthy.
listen.
Mine was shorter, but it's
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the set list is, or you want to be surprised?
Don't do it.
Throw a song out there. I'll tell you if he plays it.
Boy, let's see here. Want a new duck.
I want a new duck. Mm-hmm. So instead of I want a new drug, I do not see that on
Yoda.
Yoda's the closer.
Oh.
It's got to be. How about All About the Pentiums?
All About the Pentiums is in a medley that he does.
Okay. So Amish Paradise is probably opening.
Amish Paradise is that will be the final song before the encore.
Oh, okay. Let's go with Eat It.
Eat It is part of the medley.
Really?
That's
So
gonna
it's
be
fat?
wild.
Fat is its own thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got to do Smells Like Nirvana.
Smells like Nirvana. Yes. You will
Jurassic
see that.
Park is frightening in the dark.
You will see that.
Is he doing Jurassic Park?
Amish Paradise, you said that already?
Yeah.
Amish Paradise is the song before the encore.
Does he get serious and do his
Star Wars?
more romantic songs like One More Minute?
One more minute. Yes, he does.
What about You Don't Love Me Anymore?
Yes.
You Don't Love Me Anymore.
That was such a good one. From that Off the Deep End.
No, I don't see it.
Really? Oh, that's...
Dude, he doesn't do lasagna either, which is
This is upsetting.
la 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 lasagna. Instead
How
of
about
La
Living
Bamba.
with a
Remember that
Hernia?
one?
Does he do I Think I'm a Clone now?
Ooh, good one.
Living in the
no.
Fridge? Living in the Fridge. He's got to do Living in the Fridge.
No.
Oh, you serious? There's something green in the fridge today? I don't know
No.
what it is.
How about Living with a Hernia?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, like a
White
surgeon.
Nerdy.
Oh, yeah, Like a Surgeon is great.
White Nerdy?
Cutting for the very
White
first
Nerdy,
time.
yes. White Nerdy was a tremendous song for
Yeah.
him.
Oh, man. Okay. So it's
Well,
an interesting mix.
I spoke with the VIP guy that runs this thing, and the reason they couldn't get you in St. Louis was they said that he likes to do X amount of VIPs because he likes to spend a little time with people.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's good. And Moon was right when I look at these pictures on the VIP. They were taken in 2022. So the distance between Al and these people could have been a post-COVID thing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 2025. It's a different time. So I hope you get a little weird
Yeah,
out.
now
I
you sit on his lap.
I need you
little
guys'
squeeze.
hair to touch.
Yeah.
It's important for America and maybe the whole universe as we know it.
Oh.
If you guys' hair touch and intertwines like Avatar,
Oh, imagine you guys, yeah.
We form a superhuman?
You form a superhuman. Like Avatar when they connect to their dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You ride Weird Al around America and fix all of the problems.
Do you think some of his talent could wipe off if you touch?
Oh,
Touch his hair?
314 is very mad at me.
Why?
For what, man?
Reading out the set list.
Ah, Well, they could have
Well, you
turned the
didn't say
radio
which-
down.
Total
Who's
dick
playing?
move to give out the set list.
That's true.
How dare you tell us songs
tune out
that
for
man.
tune out for a little bit.
It's
Here,
almost
let's just rewind.
yeah.
Doubling down. Here we go. Let's have a Thursday.
It really is.
You'll forget.
Somebody
by Monday.
feed this child. Feed this child.
I think you just fed them an entire set list.
feed
Ruined their
this
whole day.
child. I didn't tell you that. Well, I told you what it's closing with. All right, relax. 3 on 4.
Also, like turn. If that's
It's
that
fu-
important to you, turn it off.
I don't
You,
want
you
to-
just said,
You
do
gotta
you
plug
want to
your
hear the
ears.
set list? I'm about to say the set list. It wasn't like we
I don't want
duct
you to
taped
turn
you
it
to
off.
bed.
Turn off the
I
Rizz
want you
show.
to turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up.
Turn
Turn it up,
some.
baby.
it
Turn it up.
up.
Turn it up.
You're going to be
son.
real upset during sports.
I like the little.
I DVR'd the game.
Oh, great. Guess I won't even watch it now.
Oh, sports. You know what tonight is?
Oh yes, the NFL season begins.
The NFL season begins. That is correct. You know what?
Carrie,
Football is back. It is back tonight. Eagles host the Cowboys, and you won't be seen. Any Taylor Swift.
hey, she may be doing the halftime show, according to Roger Goodell.
She don't need that.
Well,
There's a 50-50 shot.
What he said was he would be open to it.
Oh, well, I saw a headline and I got excited for all the Swifties.
You need to read past the headline.
I refuse.
He's like, yeah, hey, if she wants to do it, sure.
Meanwhile, Jay-Z's like, excuse me, what?
So the new NFL season kicks off tonight with the Super Bowl champions, Eagles hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And in case there was any doubt, what is America's favorite sport? According to a new poll, America's favorite sport is
Baseball.
Ribbon dancing.
Ray baseball.
So you think America's favorite sport is baseball?
No way, dude.
I don't know.
So
That's
boring.
the marketing slogan.
Well, it's America's pastime.
Oh, that's right.
It's football
Maybe it's
because
pastime.
I was talking about this with my husband. No other sport do you all do your stupid draft things that you're doing.
Well, no, I mean,
So-
there's
That's not true.
rotisserie baseball.
Not as much fun.
Well, what do you know about it? You've
It's
never
not-
tried
What I
it's
know
not
about
as-
it, I learned all about it the other day. I learned that when you have a commissioner and there's a time limit and there's something called a snake
Draft.
draft.
yes.
And that is where you
Go ahead, please.
Okay, it's where you
Womansplain this.
Here we go. So all of you guys, you draw a number, and then depending on your number, that's when you do your picks.
Yes.
And you have a time limit. And then if you get like at the end of the draft, like at the end of the numbers, that's bad, but kind of good because then you get the last pick on the first thing, and then a first pick on the next thing.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
snake just means it goes in reverse instead of starting over.
So if,
Yes.
if there's five of us, and King Scott is pick number 5 for round 1, for round number 2, Scott is pick number 1.
That's right.
It
Very
just goes,
good.
It just goes backwards instead of flipping and
Yes.
going 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10.
How did it feel to have those two men repeat exactly what you said right back to you?
It felt normal.
Well-
This is my life.
Oh, thank you, White Knight.
Wow, that's
My white
Thank
knight
you.
Here he
Rafe.
comes again.
Thank you,
with his
Rafe
sword.
White Knight Williams.
You
That's
just
his middle
said,
name.
woman explained it to us. She explained it perfectly, and then you're like, yeah, it's this.
I mean-
and then you said the same thing he said.
Perfectly.
Mansplained.
Okay,
Oh, I thought it
was
let me open
Why
up
are you so
dictionary.com.
triggered?
it's fascinating.
Let me
At least
open
I
up
have one
dictionary.com.
ally on this show.
You're
My
right. You
God.
said it exactly
One
as
ally.
dictionary.com.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm not. This is
Snake.
we all know our teams.
Ride the snake.
Captain Virtue, get out of here.
Anyway. So according to this new poll, 48% of Americans follow football at least a little bit. So that is almost 20 points higher than what is in second place. So football by far is the most popular sport in America.
Is that because of the Taylor Swift effect? Because I think they're adding in my daughter now.
This
Who's like-
includes,
Right?
they
You know
were
what I mean?
asked, you're asked, do you like football? And that's,
Right, yeah.
so, do you like it? Somewhat
3 years
like
ago,
it?
my daughter would have said
No.
absolutely not, and now she's like, meh, a little bit.
These are all people that were somewhat like it, very much like it. So 48%. What is next? And this that included NFL, college games.
Basketball.
We somehow only follow Canadian football. That counts too.
Oh, this includes college football?
It's just football.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Football.
Okay.
Football.
I thought
Show
you
me basketball is number 2.
Yes.
meant- Wow. Nice.
The reason
And baseball tied.
Oh.
Oh,
as
tied.
far as popularity goes.
You think that would be soccer?
Hey,
With
good for
29% of
basketball.
people saying I like it in some way.
Good for basketball, man.
Should baseball be called America's pastime still?
Yes.
I mean, they're
Why do you say
cling-
that,
they're
Scott?
clinging on.
It's our most important sport, and it's the best sport. Let's just be honest. Everyone actually likes it the most.
America's pastime now is eating. So I don't think that phrase
There,
is
you know what?
relevant.
They did not test
And maybe that's why baseball
competitive eating.
should be it, because it's the longest time you can sit there and
Well, that's
keep eating.
true.
You know what? I kind of understand Scott's argument. I thought you were going to say it's because it's primarily American. I guess football is too, but
Yeah.
Yeah, American football.
Yeah.
I also just think you can't beat. It'll never be beat because all the other seasons are so long. You know what I mean? Like every football game kind of matters.
Yeah.
To some degree. There's a weight to every Sunday. And they only
Absolutely.
play once a week. Whereas, baseball's the longest season on Earth. Like it's hard to stay pumped for 160 some odd games. Or I don't even know. Do they still?
162 games.
How long is hockey season?
It's long too.
Hockey season's
Super
long too.
long,
They'll
yeah.
start in October and end in with playoffs and stuff
May.
June.
Last week.
That's what I think
September.
is the longest. Like in my non-sports fan perception, I always think hockey lasts the longest. I think baseball is the most boring, and I think the NFL is the most fun.
basketball always seems to
NBA
be
lasts a long time too.
I was going to say, that
18
seems like a
weeks.
5-week
I feel like-
off season.
NBA's on the same schedule as hockey.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they play about 70 games ish each, something like that. But it's all the same. Like
NBA, I thought NBA's 80. No,
they play the
hockey's
same like
82.
spacing. I feel like NBA will play, take a day off, play. Whereas baseball's like 3-game series. Baseball plays the most games.
Basketball's
They play
pretty
back
much
to
on
back.
the same schedule as hockey.
82 regular season games, NBA.
Yeah, same with
So
hockey.
the MLB is the longest regular season, followed by NASCAR has the long season that stretches from February to November. NBA and NHL are the same with 82 games,
Yeah.
and then the NFL with 17 games.
So you have football, you have baseball and basketball tied. You got hockey and soccer tied. Ice hockey's little, I guess. Ice hockey and soccer 12%, but soccer's slightly more haters than hockey. Slightly. Then you got golf. Then you got auto racing, tennis, MMA, and then they put wrestling on this list.
Golf beat racing.
Golf.
Dang.
Golf beat auto racing. But those big golfing, Grand Slam events, the Masters, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are huge. When those are on the weekends, the PGA Championships, those
They are
are
huge.
tremendous.
Is there technically a golf season?
Yeah.
And when does that? Is there?
I don't know when it goes to-
quote unquote off season, or is it just we have a technical start of the season in blah 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 month?
I think so.
Really? Because I've never thought of it as a season, a seasonal sport. I always thought of it as tournament. It's just
Wherever it's 80 degrees, they go.
here's the tournament. This tournament this year. Here's this tournament this year. Like I never thought of it as a seasonal thing.
So it starts in January and ends in late August.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
I feel like it never ends. We're just constantly
So
golfing.
it says there's no traditional off season, but they have because I guess in the fall there's lesser events that are not as big as the
Well,
ones.
and they have
They play overseas.
they have tournaments, I guess, within, would you say January to August? Mm-hmm. That count towards a championship.
Oh, I see. I never knew that.
Yeah. Well, they do.
Huh.
Well, tonight we got the NFL starting up. Make sure you make your picks on the Pick'em Challenge. Everybody
Yeah.
locked in, good to go?
I picked mines. We got an email saying me and Scott's weren't showing up.
No, you're on there.
We're good?
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
Web Guy Joe didn't put you in like the VIP.
Oh, okay.
Because you were the last two to sign up.
Yeah, I checked. We're all on there.
I made them, so I don't want
5
to get
on
any
5.
flack.
Everybody pick the Eagles? What's happening?
Listen, make sure that when you make your picks,
Yeah.
I picked.
go to the bottom and click next to go to the next week and then go back to make sure you're all locked in.
Right.
You picked the Cowboys.
I did?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. Who's playing?
Eagles and Cowboys.
Oh. Yeah, I know what I did.
I'm looking at your picks and
I haven't had anybody else look at it yet. That was just my
Did you
first.
really pick the Eagles? Pick the Cowboys?
No, she picked the
No.
Eagles.
Oh, God.
I'm not an idiot.
There is. I think we have one differing pick in here.
For the whole week?
I'm sorry, 2. We have 2 for the whole week, me and Lern.
I'm going
What
to
do
have
you-
my
what do you-
husband look at what I've done.
She has the Jets over the Steelers and the Saints over the Cardinals. I think I have the Cardinals, and I definitely have the Bears over the Vikings.
I don't
Jets
have,
are
I'm not locked
terrible.
in. Listen, I'm not locked in yet. When do I have to be locked in?
Yeah, but
Sunday.
Steelers aren't. Nobody knows what the Steelers are going to do.
The
either.
Jets are horrendous.
What?
So,
They have the best
They have
fans, I
Aaron
thought.
Rodgers.
no, they don't.
No, I wouldn't say
The
that.
They
either.
have
GD Jets?
Aaron
What is
freaking
it?
Rodgers, man.
With the Jets,
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah. I
the
forgot.
Steelers have Aaron
Oh,
Rodgers.
my bad.
Where's Aaron?
The Jets
He's in
have-
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Well, that's because the Jets went out and got that one guy.
Nobody.
Is Aaron Rodgers still doing ayahuasca?
I don't know.
Before games,
He's
yes.
been kind of quiet recently.
He's doing them.
My money's on him.
Who is the Jets quarterback now? Does anyone know?
Honestly, I don't know. The last I
I
heard,
feel like
is-
they just did a fan sweepstakes, and whoever won gets to start the game.
yeah, open
Whoever,
camp.
whoever brings a helmet to the game with them.
Just get out there. You're the winner.
You got a helmet?
If you buy a
Get in
ticket to a game, you might automatically go into a raffle.
Congratulations, Section 324, row 4, seat 9. You're in.
It's a pregnant woman.
Get
She's
in.
just out there.
Damn it. Well, so make your picks. Make sure everything's locked in, at least for tonight. You got the Eagles, and you got the Cowboys. Hey, nobody won the Powerball last night.
Oh yeah, Justin
Ooh.
Fields. Justin Fields is
Fields,
actually a Jets quarterback now.
Did you buy him a ticket? Did you get a ticket yesterday?
I got a ticket. Yes.
Okay.
I did. I put $10 down. No, you didn't give me the money, so it doesn't count.
What are you talking about?
So it could have been just your tickets.
What are you talking about? I asked you to give me, and you said you would.
Yeah, but you didn't give me money for it.
What do you mean? As if you think that I'm not good for it or something? Like you didn't even tell me what it is. I didn't. What do you want?
No. The rule is.
Oh, this is an
the
interesting
rule is if there's
happening.
a
Powerball
lottery,
rule,
if there is
Yeah,
a
tell me-
lottery,
tell
we
me
didn't
the
win
rule.
anyway. Okay.
I'm just saying.
$10.
I
mean
still
$10?
I
I
thought
still
it
owe
was
you the
$4.
money.
Yesterday we were talking $4 on the air. You spent 10. So would he?
I spent $10 for the Rizzuto family.
Oh,
Oh, that's fascinating. Okay.
The rule is, and correct me if I'm wrong, people. If you were to ask somebody to go get you a lottery ticket, that money needs to be in hand.
put that money in my hand.
In
little
my
man.
hand, and then I will go get it.
Yes.
It's not I'm going to pay you back after.
Well, to be honest, you didn't make that clear yesterday because I was also feeling the same way Moon was, that like today you would settle up
Right. Yeah.
or whenever you saw each
No.
other again.
I guess I didn't know the rules.
Legally, I think it is safer to give him the money before he goes.
That's what I always thought.
But I didn't
wasn't-
get that vibe
I wasn't
yesterday.
concerned with the law when it comes to friendship. Friendship greater
Well, you
than
throw $1 billion
law.
into the mix, all friendships are out the window.
Can you imagine?
Apparently, yeah. We didn't even win, and you're.
We didn't even
That
win.
court case
We
on
didn't even win and you're
TV
being
would
greedy.
Been amazing. You guys going to court?
we lost,
His
and
defense
I
is,
got screwed.
We have friendship. God.
Yeah, Judge, the friendship,
Clause.
friendship clause.
Crumbled.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the friendship crumbled over money. No, actually, over no money. The lack of money.
Well, nobody won.
Well, I stole your money, man.
No, I'm not going to take your money. Give me money for next time, for Saturday's drawing.
Is that what we're doing?
Saturday night's Powerball drawing will be at least $1.7 billion.
Can you break 100? I'm just kidding. But what is it? $4?
Well, so if you want 2 lines,
I don't know what that means.
like 2 sets of numbers, so each line, each ticket is $2.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'll probably throw down $10. So give me $2. You want $4?
I hope your favorite
Whatever you
number is
want.
involved.
Okay.
You don't pick your favorite number to put in the lottery?
You can. Or I do the quick pick.
Well,
I don't have favorites. The other ones get jealous.
So is it better to
I
do
have
two
a favorite
lines?
number.
What do you mean? It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm not doing favorite numbers, okay?
What?
If you want favorite
Do favorite numbers.
If
Pay
Moon
more.
wants
You're not doing favorite numbers?
If Moon wants
Did
favorite
my
numbers,
friend
he's going to go.
Hamilton change your mind?
Yeah. Look at that, Hamilton. Favorite, you have to put your favorite number in with the lottery.
No, I do a quick pick, and it picks the numbers for me.
What if your favorite number shows up in the quick pick? That's a good sign.
What's
I
this?
guess
What,
that's a
what, are
good
the,
sign.
what do the stats say? I don't want to play emotions. I want to play stats.
I'm
I
I'll
don't
be
think
honest,
there's a
I don't know.
statistical difference.
Do the stats say that more winners are the rando, whatever you said, the quick picks, or is it some, badge number and birthdays and all this crap?
Badge number, good. You ever see the movie It Can Happen to You with Nick Cage and Bridget Fonda?
No, I haven't.
Great film.
Is
from
that she's the waitress?
She's the waitress. He's the cop. He doesn't have any
True
cash.
story.
Yeah, true story. New York, right?
Yonkers.
And he comes in and he doesn't have any money to pay her for, his stupid coffee. And then he says, look, I'm going to put your number down and my badge number or something like that. And then he wins millions. And he's married to Rosie Perez. And she's crazy in that movie. And then he falls in love with Bridget Fonda because she's humble and good. Rosie Perez runs off with the millions, but he really won because he got Bridget Fonda.
Right.
That's great.
That's the lesson. That's a lesson there.
The likelihood of winning the lottery using quick picks versus choosing your own numbers
0.
is
Not the same.
statistically equal.
Yeah, right.
Damn it.
You have the same odds of winning,
Right.
which are 1 in 2.92
Well, I mean, whatever superstition you have in your head,
or 292.2 million.
whatever superstition you have in your head, maybe that'll play into it.
Yeah.
But
Quick picks are favored for
if you
convenience
want to
and
start
speed.
giving me numbers, you do it yourself. I'm doing quick picks.
Whatever
You could
say,
go to the
man.
machine and do it yourself.
I trust you.
I was at Schnucks yesterday, and they had the machine there. I didn't even have to talk to anybody.
Really? How do they know you're of legal age to buy said
They
thing?
ask a question: Are you 18?
Oh, great. Well, then I stand corrected.
Are you at least 18? Yes,
Yes.
I am.
You only have to be 18 to gamble?
Yeah.
I had this conversation at home the other day. So you don't, because my nephew, he's 18 now, and he goes to the casino. But they can't gamble on the floor, man. Like, you got to be 21, I thought. No?
Can you be on the floor of the casino at 18?
I think you can, but
you can't gamble.
I think so. I don't know the law.
No. I thought it was 21 because of the drinking thing.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what I thought.
So they don't have to card in
How
bars.
old?
I think the casinos.
No, 21 is to gamble. Because
Yeah.
I
21
took
is
my
to
brother
gamble.
there for his 21st
21.
birthday.
21 to gamble. I know that for sure.
Varies by state.
But
18 or
18 to
21.
be on the floor.
That I don't know. I would probably, but that would.
Well, Saturday night's Powerball drawing will be worth at least $1.7 billion. Nobody got all 6 numbers last night,
Rizz,
so the jackpot keeps going up.
if you're a casino, why do you want anybody that's 18 if they can't gamble and can't drink on your floor?
I have no idea.
See you soon.
Because in the casinos, there's still restaurants. There's still...
Yeah, but hardly inside the casino. You know what I mean? They always got the dividers. Restaurants are out here, and then you go by. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know,
It's just,
I could be
oh,
wrong.
hi,
I
I'm
don't know.
18 and I'm in a casino.
did find
Cool,
one
look at
little,
all the things I can't
Maybe
do.
the secondhand
Right.
smoke you want. I don't know.
a little side note on the quick pick thing. Does say that if you pick your own numbers, you're more likely to have to split the jackpot with somebody because most people pick significant dates, which is 1 through 31. Because of the days of the
birthdays.
month and birthdays, anniversaries, etc., and that makes those numbers disproportionately represented on
Ha.
self-pick lottery
Great
tickets.
point. But a winner's a winner. So
Winner's a winner, but it says quick picks are just as likely to win, and you're less likely to have to share the jackpot.
boom. Good point. So the numbers last night were 3. All right. Let me see.
Oh.
What's your lucky? Give me a lucky number. I'll see if it hits.
16.
Yes.
Oh, really? See? Here we go.
16 did hit last night.
17.
No.
23.
No.
Let's see.
31.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
No. 16 was the only lucky number in this room that hit.
Really? That's
3,
exciting.
16, 29, 61, 69. And you know, when the woman pulled 69 last night, she chuckled. With the red Powerball of 22.
How unprofessional.
22. That's my mom's lucky number. You guys, if I would have played yesterday, I would have won. Damn it.
It's that red ball, man.
Wait, what?
That's the one.
For getting one number and then
No.
the Powerball?
No, I got 22.
That's
16.
22 is the red Powerball number.
Right, I would have gotten that.
Which means what?
That's my mom's lucky number.
You would have chosen that as the
I would have.
Powerball?
As the Powerball?
But what does that mean?
I don't know if I would have chosen
You
the
get something
Powerball.
if you get the Powerball? You get your dollar back or something?
No.
No, just
You have to pick. That's what makes it so hard. Like, not only do you have to get 5 numbers, you have to pick the red Powerball specifically, right?
Right.
So then that's a 1 through what, 70? How high does it go?
I don't know.
70 something? So, like, not only do you have to get the numbers sequentially for 5, you got to pick.
You got to pick the power. The Powerball is less numbers. Like the Powerball itself is less.
Okay.
It may be 1 through 30, maybe.
Okay.
Hey, never mind the money. I mean, that's impossible. But like, if you try to put the money aside, what's the feeling that you have if you guess all of these freaking numbers and the Powerball? That's got to be a trip in
unstoppable.
your mind.
Yeah.
Like if you look at
what-
your ticket and you go, that's it?
like existence just like lined up what I picked as this particular draw. Like, what a trip!
So you get all the numbers, not the Powerball. I think that may be $1 or $2 million for that. Mm-hmm. So if you get all the numbers and don't get the Powerball,
it's a nice little prize.
It's a nice little prize.
Consolation.
But not 1.7 billion, which is at least what it'll be on Saturday.
Lord.
If somebody wins Saturday, they could take the annuity or the lump sum cash prize of $770.3 million. The prize would rank as in the top 3 all-time lottery jackpots in the U.S. And we were talking yesterday about, do you take the annuity? Do you take the lump sum? Dude, check this story out. This is...
Which, by the way, I had a relative that texted over and said that she has helped multiple winners in the lottery, and in her experience, the lottery set up the trust for the
for your next
annuity,
of kin
for the annuity.
Right. So if you die within the 29 years of them paying out,
what's the annuity on 1.6 billion? Do we know?
So how much a year?
Yeah,
I don't know. You got to do the math there.
Be like
But
70 million.
But they say
29.
From what 29 years. So from what some of these financial things I read, they say if you're not good with money, take the annuity, because at least you're not going to have the lump sum to spend. It would take a lot to spend that much money.
Oh, I could do it.
I could do it too. But,
challenge accepted.
So if you win a huge jackpot or sweepstakes, like the $1.7 billion Powerball drawing, you usually have the option of accepting it as a regular payment over time or smaller lump sum right away. Well, here's another case for the lump sum. So there's a story making the rounds online about a man in Oregon who won a Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes back in 2012, which paid him $5,000 a week forever. $5,000 a week forever. So technically, they paid it as $260,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. Until his death? Or was that going?
That's how they
into a
used
trust?
to do it. They used to do
because I remember those. I remember these contests.
It was like $5,000 a week for life.
For life.
Right. That way, they can't give you a lump sum, and they can't give you something that is then passed on in a trust.
And I think there was if I remember right, there was like a specific amount of months on that too.
What?
No, this is
like
for
a minimum
this was
they had to pay
this
out.
was forever.
Oh, I
like
see.
this is like as long as this guy's alive, he will get $5,000 a week.
But I'm saying there was a minimum. Like if he died the next week, there was a payout that his family would get. It wasn't just like a complete.
That's cool.
So technically, it paid out $260,000 a year, but this year the check never came, and apparently it never will, because this past April, Publishers Clearinghouse filed for bankruptcy.
I do remember this. Yes.
And at least 10 former winners of Forever prizes will no longer get their payouts.
Oh, man.
Whoa, dude.
That sucks. Those infomercials.
And you
ruled.
might think, well, that sucks, but at least they got some free money throughout the years. But this guy says he's having a hard time finding a job because he's been out of the workforce so long. Like, I don't work anymore. Like, I quit my job because I was getting $5,000 a week.
rolling in that cash.
What's he been doing? Because I've heard of people like that don't do anything, that have nothing to do,
They've just been smoking cigarettes
being
at home.
miserable.
Yeah, they've just been watching their stories and smoking on that.
Here he
Marlboro.
is. His name is John Wiley. Here he is talking about losing the money.
I thought, why didn't they give me a heads up? Hey, we're going out of business, But no, it's like somebody just cut the cord, sold my jet ski, sold my trailer. I had a little bit of money left over, and that's what I'm living on right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose my home.
Right?
Well, buddy,
smokes.
I mean,
Man,
big world
You
out
gotta-
there.
I know.
You
Well, you
got
got to set yourself up, pal.
Hold on now. I feel bad for this guy. He's got a leg to stand on here. Where I'm like, all right, you have been out of the workforce.
He's been out of the workforce for 13 years.
That's tough. And that's like if you were promised something. Like I would think there's like a
he had to sell his jet ski, didn't you? Did you not hear that?
That is
Yeah, that is
very
the saddest
upsetting.
part.
But man, how you getting $5,000 a week and you don't have any money squirreled away? Not even a little bit. Like you're gonna have to sell your house immediately. Like you just got cut off like yesterday, and you already sold the jet ski, and now your house is getting. I'm like, this dude must have been spending money like Richard Pryor and Brewster's Millions, just buying stuff every week.
So he thinks he's going to lose his home, which he bought, expecting all those payments to continue. And he says he thought he'd be able to leave money for his kids someday, and now there's nothing for him.
Dang.
Yeah,
Well,
this
how did
is-
you plan on
when?
leaving? Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you plan on leaving money?
I was going to start saving money eventually.
Yeah, I mean, how? This is where I feel like these giveaways and stuff like that. It should be mandatory that you go to the lawyer, you go to your, an investment guy and all this stuff. They set it all up where you can't touch any of it, and it just makes money for you like rich people do. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
20
not
grand
what
a month
typically
is a
happens.
lot of money.
Dude, I'll tell you what, though, man.
It is.
That's a lot of money
Yeah.
for 13 years straight. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like, I sold my jet ski. And then you open up his barn and there's like 30 more jet skis inside. I'm like, I think I see your problem.
Well, it's magic money too. It's just a check. He didn't do anything for it. It's just a check that comes. Like it doesn't. Wouldn't that make you nervous to not do anything? Not do anything except for rely on magic money. Like it's somewhere. The fine
I
print
mean, I'd
and
be
all
fine
these
with the
things.
magic money, but
Yeah, I would too. But I'm saying I wouldn't like only lean on that and just
Yeah,
have
when
that
you
be my
still
full
work.
lifestyle.
yeah.
Somewhere there's fine print, even if it's invisible, that says, "Hey, don't forget, this is Earth. Anything can happen. This magic money, this publisher's clearinghouse could go defunct in your
13 years.
50
And
more
it's
years of
also
living."
$240,000 a year, right? So
Something like
Yeah,
that.
200. Yeah, 200.
it's a ton of money that gets a
grand
game
year.
changer. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to build wealth, it's like, well, I'll just do a part-time job and basically pay all the bills of the part-time and
Or-
invest a whole bunch of this into something else.
Dude, if he would, I did the math. If he would have saved 1 week a month, just one, 5,000 a month, for 13 years, he'd have $780,000 in the bank.
Well, where were you, man?
He needed
Where's
a
this information
he needed a
from 10
financial
years ago?
planner.
He could have blown the other three. It'd been like, I spend every single dime of the other three. I buy a jet ski. I take Barbara to the steakhouse every night. Whatever you're doing
Well,
with the
so
money.
there are some
Hire a wealth manager.
there are some famous stories of big time lotto winners losing all their money. So I think the most famous one, and we've talked about this guy before, was a guy named Jack Whitaker. So back in 2002, West Virginia guy, he won a $315 million Powerball jackpot, and within 4 years, his life spiraled out of control, and he lost everything.
Dunzo.
Is that the one that was doing all the drugs at the? Remember, there was somebody who was like
Well, the strip club.
drugs.
The
and strip
documentary
clubs
covered
and-
this?
There has to be a
No,
documentary.
there
on
was.
this
There was
guy.
like a couple years ago. There was like a lottery winners documentary with like everybody really messing up.
So
Yeah,
within
it was
4
a guy in a
years,
strip club. Remember, and
Well,
he was like having people come
he
out.
was robbed.
Yeah, because his trunk was full of cash.
Yeah. So he was robbed. He was robbed on two occasions. Once for $545,000 from his car outside a strip club.
That's his problem.
So he had $545,000 in cash in his car outside a strip club. Another time he was robbed at $200,000.
Both times, he told everybody.
You know, that's
Yeah,
the type
right.
of guy at the strip club that's like with the money, like literally making it rain
Yeah,
on the
right.
women. Yeah, that's him.
He had given his teenage granddaughter Brandy,
Brandy.
a generous allowance and like all these gifts and stuff. This attracted bad people around her. She was found dead of a drug overdose.
Oh, my Lord.
2 years after that, 7 years later, his daughter Brandy's mom also died. He blamed the lottery for the tragedies, and he died in 2020 at the age of 72, having lost his entire
It's
fortune.
terrifying.
Dude, the first thing you got to do is you got to get a wealth manager as a no man.
To Vegas.
You need a no man. You need somebody that will say, "No, man,
Don't do that.
no, you can't."
First,
no.
you go to Vegas and double your money.
Yeah, good
yeah,
call.
yeah.
Then
$540,000 on black.
I want you to win so bad so we can see what you would do. You're like a chia pet. Like, let's see what happens here.
You need a professional no guy. Somebody that you're paying decent, a decent percentage of whatever to say, nope, we're going to do this instead.
lot
You
of
should do
people-
this instead.
A lot of people also get taken advantage of. Like people, that's why a lot of people don't come forward when they win. Is like as soon as they become public, all of these people want them to invest in their half-cocked ideas. And
Well,
so
that's what they said. You're
lose
going
money that way.
to start getting calls from people who have investment opportunities. Well,
I knew a guy who he liked to spend money, and we were young at the time, and he was earning more than most. And I remember his wealth manager guy at one point had said no X amount of times for something. And I think he was buying something big. I don't know, some giant stereo or something at the time. And he had to dip into technically it's tax money because we're all business
Right.
owners, and when you're business owners, you got to pay your own taxes. It doesn't get taken out of a check. And I remember he sent an article with the text or the email when he said this is not a good idea, and he sent an article of the I think it was the MC Hammer
Yeah, MC Hammer lost it all too.
Bankruptcy thing or the tax thing, whatever happened to him, he sent the link to the article with the, hey man, this isn't a good idea. You shouldn't do this.
Well,
Here's an example of what you could be.
Well, some of these Publishers Clearinghouse people who won the Forever Prize actually did opt for lump sum. So there was an option for a lump sum.
Oh, good. So they're cool.
So they got all their money rather than the forever payments. And I don't know what the lump sum was, but a company bought Publishers Clearinghouse out of bankruptcy, and they will continue running new contests. But they will only pay future winners.
Got it.
Just cutting the losses. Wow.
Golly, that's brutal.
All winners under the previous business are being left out in the cold.
So not only are they getting screwed, they're getting screwed and then have to watch the next guy win and get his check, his magic money.
Yeah, and Ed McMahon used to show up with the check, right? And he's dead now, and that's sad.
I think that's one of those. We think it's true, but it's not. Ed McMahon was another company.
Oh. Is it a Mandela effect thing?
Yeah, it's a Mandela effect, right?
Family Publishers.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was not. Publishers Clearinghouse had the prize patrol. They would show up.
With balloons.
It's so funny. When you type in Ed McMahon, it autofills to Ed McMahon Publishers Clearinghouse. And when you hit enter, it says, he was never a spokesperson.
Right.
What the hell, dude?
Right, that's
we
a
are in a
Mandela effect
simulation.
thing.
Yeah.
Often mistakenly associated with Publishers Clearinghouse due to a popular myth. He was a well-known television personality, host of various shows. He did work for a different sweepstakes company, American Family Publishers. This contributed to the mix-up.
Excuse me.
I know he came to your house with a big ass check.
Me too.
Yeah,
It was another company.
Wow.
full-on Mandela effect.
Full-on Mandela effect. And you fell for it.
It looks like the lump sum in 2012, which is approximately 13 years ago, was $18.5 million. So if you took the
lump
payments
sum
for life, the lump sum was about 18.5.
this poor guy.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Someone hire him.
Who would? Yeah, get this man a job.
And hire him in your wealth management agency.
Yes.
Poor guy to sell his jet ski. Probably
Make him
worst day of
stand.
his life.
They should hire him at like a wealth investment agency and make him stand up front and tell his story.
Best day of his life was buying that jet ski. Worst day, having to sell it.
Yeah. Dude, I was reading an article the other day about Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Lauren Sanchez. No,
Mackenzie
that's his new wife.
Scott.
Mackenzie Scott.
Lauren Sanchez is his new wife.
She's
That's
like the
right.
richest woman in the world for a while. I think it's the lady from Lost Boys now.
Because she gave away so much.
She gave away like $19 billion.
She's awesome.
She's given away more money than any other billionaire to like philanthropy and charities. And I'm like, and she's still
Well, good for her.
Well, she's got 25% stock in Amazon. That money just keeps coming in.
Oh, yeah.
She's a badass.
She is.
I mean, it is kind of cool, but it's
Badass.
like
It's great.
maybe she could throw a little money. Maybe
Jeff,
she could cover.
poor Jeff is like, see my money go to all these
man.
causes. Huh?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Poor
He probably
Jeff.
feels good
Poor
about
Jeff.
it.
All I could do is send my new wife to space. I can barely afford it. All these poor people, my ex-wife keeps
I was going to
helping.
build another penis-shaped rocket, but I can't now.
Here, do the crying for him.
Because
Fine.
my money's going to build wells in Africa. Oh, stop
It
it.
is
His
sad.
mom just passed.
Anyway.
That's sad. R.I.P.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Let me see here. I was reading the story, and this is out of Sydney. Can you imagine getting a call that your kid is missing?
Yeah, because I don't have kids, so that'd be crazy.
Well, you can't, but only to find out that the daycare handed your kid off to a complete stranger.
Oh, my Lord. What do you mean? How's that happen?
Well,
Maybe
this
it just takes
happened.
him.
This happened to a mom in Sydney, Australia, and what has to be probably every parent's worst nightmare. So on Monday, a grandfather went to go pick up his grandson from Bangor's First Steps Learning Academy. Again, this is in Sydney, so Monday there was no Labor Day. They actually had school. So the room was dark because the kids were napping, so he scooped up a sleeping toddler, buckled him into the car seat, which he admitted he doesn't use often and struggled with, and drove home. He gets home, he snuggles with the little boy, who quickly falls back asleep. Grandfather just figured, the kid wasn't feeling great. Since his actual grandson had been teething and sick the day before, he told his wife the boy wasn't himself. He didn't realize it was not his grandson. Did not realize.
Papa of
Grandpa
the year.
of the year.
Oh, my God.
Meanwhile, the boy's actual mom arrived at the daycare and chaos erupted, obviously. Her 1-year-old was gone for 2 agonizing hours.
Oh, my.
Nobody knew where he was. The mom says she couldn't explain the feeling. The staff couldn't tell her who took him. Couldn't say what anybody looked like. Couldn't describe the grandpa or even which kid he was supposed to be picking up. Like, it was just a random old guy came in, took a kid, and left.
And we guess so then they had to wait it out, and then the last kid standing there like, was your papa supposed to pick you up today?
Yeah.
Yes. So
okay, now we know.
After reviewing security footage and making frantic phone calls, the daycare finally figured out their massive mistake. They even, they'd given the kid to the wrong grandfather. The man, realizing the mix-up, he wound up coming back like, this is not my kid.
This is not mine.
He tried to get his wife to
This
take
is
him.
no
up
mine.
there.
Yeah, right.
That's no my
I
kid.
apologize.
Obviously, the daycare has apologized and promised to make immediate and significant changes to ensure this will never happen again. Interestingly, the boy's mom doesn't blame the grandfather who accidentally took his son or her son. We're not angry with him. We blame the daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for Grandpa for doing the right thing. And the kid probably had an okay nap. It's all right.
Yeah, it was. I mean, thank God.
And he did the whole backseat, child seat and stuff. And
Yeah,
he
it's
normally
fine.
struggles with it.
It's
So
fine.
he did a good job.
Well, if you're a parent,
Hang on. Did you guys just say good on the grandpa?
I didn't say that. Learned it.
And then he did a good thing and then something else and like what?
Well, he brought the kid back.
Yeah,
This guy grabbed the wrong kid.
No, he did everything right. He didn't. He needed his
He didn't-
glasses.
well,
that was the wrong.
He didn't do
thing.
everything right. He
No.
took the wrong kid.
He did everything wrong.
But he
even
put the
admitted
kid
to,
in a car seat.
He put the kid in the car seat.
And he
Okay, that's
struggled, and that's
one
okay.
for Grandpa.
What do you mean
Then
struggled?
he came home and he snuggled the child, and
If you're
not a
struggling
perv
with a
way.
car seat, maybe you shouldn't even be driving.
He said he doesn't
Well-
use the car seat a lot, but he did struggle.
Listen, and then he comes home and he didn't, pervert out. He just snuggled the kid normally.
What? What
Then
are you
the
talking?
kid.
How is that the right thing?
Well, he thought it was his grandson.
No, but what are you talking about? If this was your kid, this guy he's a accidental.
He's an
Accidental
idiot.
pervert? What are we talking about?
He's an idiot.
Pervert? No,
No.
where are you going? I
Well,
don't
I don't know.
understand
Like
why
sometimes
pervert
people are
always
like, I don't want
enters
my kid hanging out with strangers, because of the perv factor. I get it.
I don't think anybody was thinking about that.
I'm thinking about it. Like I'm going, oh my God, a man has my child. That is the first place that my brain goes.
A pervert came and took my kid.
Yes. But he didn't. He was like, I just made a mistake.
It was
I'm so sorry.
dumb grandpa.
Yeah. I believe him. I don't think there's anything nefarious here. He needs
No,
glasses.
no.
Yeah, I didn't think
No, thank
nefarious.
God.
Just stupid.
It's stupid.
It is
It's stupid, and the daycare's stupid too.
Yeah.
How did that?
Now,
I
if
can't
you're a
believe it.
parent, does the morning school run feel like a chaotic sprint to the finish line you could barely see? I tell you what, people have asked, hey, why don't you want to do the afternoon shift on the radio? So afternoons are 2 to 6.
I wonder that every day.
Well, you know what? Because I don't want to be home in the morning.
Oh, well, that's because you don't want to send your kids off to school?
No, mornings suck. Right now, parents are going through it right now.
I know. Guys
It
are
is
doing great.
chaos at the house. I'm there when the kids get back from school, and they're in a good mood. I'm there. I was there to pick up the kids when they were in elementary school at the bus stop. Dad was waiting there. When those kids got off the bus, they would see Dad every day.
Mm-hmm.
Most dads come home later, right before bed.
Yeah, most kids have the house to themselves for a few hours when they get home from school, and they probably love that more than dad at the bus stop.
Yeah,
Not when you're a little kid.
it was the best.
Not when you're a little kid. When you're second grade, dear old dad's there waiting for you.
Taking a nap
I
again.
don't
Got to be
know.
quiet.
Get out of here. I would take the nap and then go pick up the kids from the bus stop at like 4 o'clock.
All right, good. I didn't know your schedule.
It was the best having a house to myself, especially when you were younger. Why? Because it's the only alone time you ever had.
I know. MTV just playing videos nonstop.
I'm talking about young kids. Well, a new poll asked moms and dads, when is the exact moment that parental stress hits its absolute peak? And we are 9 minutes away from it. 7:16 a.m. As a parent, this is the peak of absolute stress. 7:16 a.m.
9 minutes.
And does it sound familiar? That's the time when you're probably begging your kid to eat their breakfast while another one is running wild through the house. And the study found that the biggest stress triggers are kids taking forever to do anything, refusing to put on their school clothes, last-minute scramble to find missing shoes, somebody's crying because they didn't do their homework, pack my lunch, we got to get to the car, I shouldn't have had kids, you guys are terrible. The morning routine is so stressful that nearly 3/4 of parents dread it. In fact, some parents said they'd rather be doing almost anything else. So 7:16 is peak stress. So you got
8 minutes.
You're down to 8 minutes now until the stress hits its crescendo. And there's screaming and there's yelling and there's crying. Good luck. And then they're off to college, right? Then they're off to college.
Yeah, and then you're sad that 7:16 isn't as stressful as it used to be.
7:16, you may still be in bed. I don't know. Or maybe you're getting up that early to go to your second job because you have to pay for college. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. But if you are a prospective student or just curious about higher education in Missouri, the latest rankings are in. So the popular data analysis site niche.com just put out the list of the best colleges in Missouri.
Nice.
Okay.
For 2026, actually.
The best colleges in Missouri.
Best colleges in Missouri for 2026. And the rankings are based on a comprehensive analysis of statistics from the U.S. Department of Education, combined with millions of student reviews.
So student reviews and what metrics? Like affordability?
Whatever statistics from the Department of Education.
Like cool campus.
Niche values everything from academics and value to campus life and diversity to assign each school an overall grade.
Tell you what, man, we're in the throes of colleges and talking about colleges and comparing them. And there's so many different resources and people out there that can help you do it. And we're about to start visiting a whole bunch of different ones. And man, there's some huge differences.
Well,
Huge
if you want to stay
differences.
in state, what do you think number one is? The number one ranked college in Missouri, according to Niche.
Truman State?
William
Truman State.
Jewell.
Truman State did not make the top 10. I have the top 10.
How about Ozark Technical Community College?
Ozark Technical? No.
No, that's right.
UMSL.
UMSL. Wait. UMSL. Yes. University of Missouri, St. Louis, number 8.
Washington University.
Wait, now let me get to UMSL here. UMSL got a B+ grade. UMSL in Eastern Missouri's largest public research university, also known for its campus diversity, community engagement, and for being a significant economic driver for the St. Louis region. You said Wash U. They are number 1.
Yeah, that's got to be.
Ooh, yeah.
Lindenwood's been on the up.
Wash U, A+ with Niche. The private research university is recognized for strong academics, world-class facility, vibrant student life. Wash U is also noted for its commitment to meeting 100% of the students' demonstrated financial needs without loans.
I think it's also like the number one, the most medical research grant money in the United States, like more than the Mayo Clinic.
Okay, would you say?
One more thing on Wash U, though. Yeah. They were just on a top 10 list for the best college food in the country.
Really?
Oh, dang.
Yes, we'll get to that in 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lindenwood, I said.
Lindenwood did not make the list.
How about SLU?
SLU, yes, number 4, St. Louis University.
What about Mizzou?
One of the nation's oldest Catholic universities, Mizzou. University of Missouri, number 3.
Merrimack Community College.
Did not make it.
Flow Valley.
No.
Hannibal LaGrange.
No.
Webster.
Number 2.
Yeah, Webster.
Webster, no. Number 2 is College of the Ozarks.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go.
The small private evangelical school earned an A grade.
Show me Maryville.
Maryville, number 7.
Nice.
Show me Drury.
Drury, number 9. Number 5 is University of Missouri, Kansas City. UMKC.
They have colleges over there.
Missouri S&T, number 6. And Rockhurst University, number 10.
What's the... never mind. I was trying to think of the engineering school in Rolla, but that might be
Is that Missouri S&T?
That might be. Missouri S&T.
Yeah, and Rolla. Missouri S&T is in Rolla. Scored an A- and is widely celebrated for its
Engineers.
top-tier engineering and tech programs.
Yeah, everybody I know that wants to be an engineer goes there.
Yep.
Or,
So,
or
but,
wants to go there.
but Wash U, yes, Wash U made a list of the best foods,
College food.
best college food.
Yes. So this is a national thing, and this has to do with types of cuisine and, essentially what the dining hall looks like, all this different stuff. And Wash U came in at number 8 nationally on the list of best college food in the country.
So I wonder if they have a good cafeteria.
Who's number one?
For the 9th straight year, UMass Amherst ranked number 1
Holy
at
crud.
Princeton Review's list of best campus foods. And that's because they have a massive dining hall, and they also use local produce from local farms.
Okay, so
What are the next couple? 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, is it Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine?
Okay.
That's number 2. University of Richmond, Virginia, number 3. And College of the Atlantic in Bar Harbor, Maine.
we went to Notre Dame a couple years ago for a hockey tournament, and we got to eat in the mess hall,
Oh, yeah?
which was amazing. It's like an old castle. Looks like you'd be eating at Hogwarts.
That's cool. Right?
But yeah, they had such a spread there at the old
Yeah.
cafeteria there. And in fact, the first cafeteria opened in New York City on this day in 1885.
How do you feel about a cafeteria? You seek them out?
Do I seek them out?
Yeah.
No. I know your parents go to a cafeteria.
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
I love a cafeteria.
It was, until recently, it was on their on their weekly tour of We Don't Do Dinner at Home.
Cute.
Yeah.
Did you love the school cafeteria in high school?
Not in high school. Like, I got into the salad bar pretty hard. That was like the best part. But in college at Illinois State, loved the cafeteria. Had my little debit card, that your parents racked up for you.
Right. Oh yeah, your meal plan card. All right, so let's focus on school cafeterias though.
High school?
Whatever, high school,
Okay.
elementary school. Will you guys bring your lunch? You brought your lunch?
Yeah, I brought my lunch.
Wow.
Jill was on it. That was her, if it wasn't McDonald's being brought to me at the lunch hour, it was a Lunchable in a bag, and it was cool.
You were bring your lunch guy or cafeteria guy?
I was, thank God for free lunch guy.
Oh, free lunch.
Yeah.
I was Captain Cafeteria.
That's cafeteria, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got free school lunches, so that was how it was going down.
Rectangular pizzas? What were you eating?
So what? Yeah. So
Fridays,
I think my parents' favorite cafeteria shut down.
Dang.
chicken toast cups.
Groans.
So I have a list of the top school cafeteria foods of all time.
Well, that pizza we're all going to talk about, it was regional.
Rectangle pizza.
You had rectangle
Oh,
pizza?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Fit
That's number
perfectly in the
one.
little tray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rectangle pizza is number one.
Rafe Pizza Day.
Rubber pizza, dude. It was so good.
I loved
so
it.
good.
Loved
Just
it.
fold it up, just gulp it down.
It's thick, chewy, focaccia-like crust, a simple layer of tomato sauce, and a blanket of processed cheese.
Nothing better.
I mean, it was prison food.
This was not your average pizza slice. It was its unique shape, offering featuring like maybe tiny cubed pepperonis, not like pepperoni cups or anything,
Right.
like maybe like
Yeah.
cubed.
I swear, looking back, I
It
mean,
was special.
Yeah, it was special, but I feel like we were conditioned to love it.
The corners were the best. The sometimes the cheese was
edge?
burnt. Yeah. On the corner, and that was the best part.
And the sauce was squeezed out in a certain way.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Burn the bottom of your lip. Yeah. That was number one. Number two, chicken nuggets and chicken patties.
Yep. Loved it. And sometimes mashed potatoes with the chicken patty.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Chicken nuggets and chicken patties. Number three was the cheesy breadsticks and Italian dunkers, which we never had.
No, we didn't have that.
Fancy.
Tater tots. Up next. I know we had this taco salad.
Yeah, taco salad was good.
That's cool.
Taco day. There was taco days. And you make a taco salad. Anybody have French toast sticks?
I think so, yeah.
That would have been disappointing.
I don't remember that.
I think, and you could buy those like through Schwann's, I think. Very cool.
French toast sticks at the school cafeteria. That was a thing too. Salisbury steak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, never. I couldn't do it.
Sign me up.
That gravy that would come on
Yeah,
it.
it was great. That's the quintessential old school cafeteria meal. Salisbury steak was a patty swimming in gravy.
Oh, somebody says Bosco sticks. Remember Bosco sticks?
I think those are what the cheesy breadsticks are.
Okay. Yeah, we had those.
Sloppy Joe on this?
Sloppy Joe didn't make the list. Peanut butter bars did make the list. I don't remember those.
I know
don't
how you
either.
kids like them sloppy.
Yeah, Sloppy
Lunch
Joe's,
lady.
Sloppy Joe was great.
Sloppy Joe's, and we had the cookies, the chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, dude, the chocolate chip cookies we had at the high school were phenomenal.
Right.
And what about the no bakes?
They were
Didn't
so
you guys get those?
Or
No,
the brownies with the powdered sugar on top. Stop.
these things were so sweaty, dude. Like they had like a ridge that looked cooked, and it was just wet in the center of it.
And I don't know how
I want
dumb.
one of those right now, dude.
I don't know how dumb our lunch people were, but we would take the cookies and have our trays and hold the cookie
Underneath the tray.
underneath the tray,
Wow, you
Kid
rebel.
crimes.
and
Yeah, it's cool.
we just steal the cookies. And he didn't bother to check.
Nah.
Why is he holding his tray like that?
No,
Remember
they,
how
they
ice-
trusted you, young man.
Remember how ice cold the chocolate milk was?
I never did milk.
God, the chocolate milk of grade school.
That would
It
come
was
in
best.
the
Little container.
I mean, I never did the chocolate milk. I always did the regular
Oh,
milk.
you did.
that would come in the milk crates.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, I remember in elementary, it was exciting whenever you got to be the kid that got to go down to the lunchroom in the afternoon, bring back the milk, and
Yes, the milk cart.
yeah, people would pay a quarter, and you get to take the quarters and hand out the milk.
That
You
was
got paid to
awesome.
do it?
He got paid to do that?
No, I mean, it was like it was
No,
a
no,
sales
you have to
job.
give it to the teacher, but you get to go around and collect it all. That felt really cool.
And if every quarter wasn't accounted for, she'd break your legs.
Yes.
That's how they do it there in Shelbina. All right, we got to take a break, but first. All right, today's Teamers Member of the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Make Hot Shots your home for football weekends this season. Find yours at hotshotsnet.com. From Imperial, Missouri, Sean Murphy is out. Teamers Member of the Day. Murph listens to the Rizz Show on his way to work, and if he misses one, he will listen back on the podcast. Been listening to the Rizz Show since the beginning.
Sean Murphy?
Sean Murphy.
Didn't he invent Napster or something like that? Or
No, that's Sean Fanning.
oh,
Probably the same guy.
Same dude. Murph has been doing Krav Maga for 5 years now. He's a huge comic book nerd. 2 years ago, he tore his ACL, and he says he would listen to the show during physical therapy. He says we helped with his recovery.
heck yeah. He also played for the Atlanta Braves.
And that was Dale Murphy.
Oh,
Murph from Imperials, our Teamers Member of the Day. Get super sweet Teamers Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/teamriz. All right, Lern, what do you got for us?
Good news, Rizz. Radiohead is back.
Oh, great. Wait.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Also smells like people are upset. Get ready for this steamy, hot period piece. And which show favorite of ours is headed to Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, I saw this.
I am.
They don't even need to have the
Very
competition.
excited.
We got a winner already. We got that. We got your crappy birthday, porno birthday, all that and more next in your Crap on Celebrity. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow@1057thepoint.com. And I mentioned before, we're going to have not one, not two, but three NASCAR drivers in the studio. Talking about the big racing weekend coming up at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Also, we'll talk to a representative from the UCP Wingding, the 15th annual.
Nice.
It's a big deal. If you're a chicken wing guy, this is your Super Bowl. And you could go and you could sample chicken wings from, the best restaurants in the St. Louis area, all competing for the coveted title, Wingding champion. Plus, we're getting wings in here, okay? I know if you're listening on the radio, that doesn't mean anything to you.
Right.
But if we're happy, that's all that counts.
That's right.
All right, today is September the 4th. Back in the day, 32 years ago, 1993. Remember the one-handed pitcher?
Abbott?
Jim Abbott.
Jim Abbott. 32 years ago today, he pitched a no-hitter. He was pitching for the Yankees at the time. The guy had one
No-hander,
one
too.
hand.
He was like the Rick Allen.
He
of
had
baseball.
one hand.
Oh.
He pitched a no-hitter. One-handed Yankees pitcher, Jim Abbott. He did it against the Cleveland Indians. Oh, damn it. Stop that.
No.
Scott,
Sorry. Wrong button. Here, I'll hit that one.
thank you.
All right.
30 years ago today, 1995, Xena Warrior Princess premiered starring Lucy Lawless as Xena, ran for 6 seasons.
You guys into her?
Yeah.
Really?
I never really was a Xena guy. Like I knew who she was. I knew the show was on. It was on after Kevin Sorbo as Hercules.
That's right.
Hercules.
Hercules.
27 years ago today, in 1998, Google was incorporated by Larry Page and Sergey Brin while they were PhD students at Stanford. Together, they own about 14% of its shares and control 56% of the stockholder voting power through super voting stock. The original name of Google was, go ahead. That's right, Backrub.
So dumb.
Yikes.
23 years ago, 2002, Kelly Clarkson becomes the first American Idol, beating who?
Justin Guarini.
From
Justin
to
Guarini,
Kelly.
that's right.
That's right. What's he up to these days? He still got the hair?
He's doing just as well as she is.
He was a little sweet for the Code Red ads.
Wait, the Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
That was just. No.
Yeah, yes, it was.
No way, dude.
Look that up.
He's a little sweet.
Is that Dr. Pepper? Yes. Not Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
With the maroon wig?
Whoa, dude.
Had no clue.
Brain explosion.
You didn't know that, huh?
No.
Is that his real hair?
I love those commercials, too. Little sweet.
Yeah, a little sweet. All right, a bunch of deaths on this day. 19 years ago, 2006, Steve Irwin dies, the crocodile hunter. Died after his chest was pierced by a stingray's barb. He was 44.
Sucks.
11 years ago, 2014, Joan Rivers dies after serious complications from a medical procedure. It was plastic surgery.
Oh, was it? I don't remember.
And 2 years ago today in 2023, the frontman for the band Smash Mouth, Steve Harwell, dies of liver failure. He was 56.
It's been 1 year.
Nope, that's wrong band.
Oh.
But
That's
the funniest
Bare
thing
Naked
that could have
Ladies.
been said.
My apologies to Smash Mouth. I was walking on the sun or whatever.
It's, hey now, you're an all-star.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, Walking on the Sun was a single of theirs, but
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we start with this because you're a huge Radiohead fan.
Love them.
So this
Favorite
week,
band of all time.
Flyers started popping up in London and Copenhagen, and people were like, what's up with this? Well, it was not a hoax. The band just announced a European tour. So they're going to play 4 nights in 5 cities over in Europe, and the band hasn't played in a really long time, and so people are jacked. As far as them coming our way to North America, drummer
Come on.
Philip Selway says that for now, it will just be these ones. But who knows where all of this will lead.
Well, fingers crossed.
We're going to take you to Radiohead if they come to America.
I can't wait.
Their last show was August 1st, 2018 in Philadelphia.
Listen, Radiohead is not just my favorite band. They're probably the most important band.
Hey, when is this? When is
of
this
all
again?
time.
When is this?
Yeah.
So this will begin November 4th in Spain.
Okay. You know, Radiohead's that band that like every 3 years I try again. I
can't do it.
I like
huh?
them.
Well, the last thing, remember, I watched that whole thing on the plane. It was ACL, you know, the Austin City Limits thing. And I was like, oh, okay, this is like a performance. This is a special thing. I'm sure they go all out for it. I'll try again. It's been 3 or 4 years since I tried this band. And I tried it again, and I didn't get it.
And just OK Computer's the album to listen to.
If you get it, you get it. I don't get it. I've seen them live a bunch of times.
Have you?
More than 3 times I've been to a
Interesting.
Radiohead.
Why
Really?
did you go if you don't like them?
I have
you
nothing.
try?
I have nothing bad to say, and I haven't heard you really say too many bad things, other than you just hate them and you don't get it.
You know what it is?
I don't know what it is. That's why I'm trying to figure out. I don't even know what it is
I'll
for
be
me.
You
honest
don't like
with
Tom
you.
York's face? What is
No,
it?
I don't like his lazy eye. No, I don't.
Can I just say this about Tom York and his lazy eye?
I don't like he spells his name Thom. By the way, don't love that.
That's
and there's
what-
an E
that's
on the
what
end of
bothers you?
York, which is a little much.
Really,
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
Is it Thom Yorkie? Come on,
Thom
man.
Yorkie.
Is
Nobody's
that-
buying it.
Is that what bothers you?
No, it's more the fans.
Tom York.
Oh, okay.
I did an art project in college over at Swick. I was taking a drawing class, and he was my subject. I have a Tom York sketch because I loved Radiohead so much in college. And I'm going to give that to you for Christmas this year.
I would almost kind of equate it to what people think of Tool fans. Like, what do you mean you don't like Tool? Or when Tool puts out a record, a tour, it's like
That's so funny.
Tool's putting out a record, or have you not been to a Tool show?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Rush, too.
Dude, my brother and I were just talking about this.
Rush is definitely more palatable. Rush has got, a lot of like radio hits and.
But their fans are similar to that of Tool and Radiohead.
We were talking about bands that we would have loved or would have got into if it wasn't for the fans when we were younger. And I was like, dude, I missed out on Tool during my prime years because I thought, oh, well, if these guys like it, it ain't for me.
Well, there was somebody that we used to work with that really put it over the top for me.
Oh, for Radiohead?
I know who you're talking about.
Okay, I know.
That they wrote.
And that
yes,
makes
they put
sense.
out a record, and this person wrote, "This is the most important thing that is being put out."
Yeah, it was like the Moon Pools record or something.
I don't know what the hell it was.
It was
Yeah.
something about pools.
Yeah, that's the
You
weird
gotta be
record.
kidding.
It was like ambient sounds.
Yeah.
Or this is important.
They said it's the most important record of our era.
They loved
And
radio.
Rizz was like, done.
Out. Important, huh? You like it.
Background
it's good.
music.
Important.
It's like Brian Eno.
Important.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there is a A24 movie that we just watched called Opus that that kind of explores this. It's about like this like larger than life character who's putting out the most important record of modern times. It's John Malkovich is playing it. Dude,
Important, my ass.
great movie. Interesting.
Opus.
Very A24. But you guys might like it.
Okay.
Go on with Radiohead. I'll try again though.
Yeah, I will too.
Try again next year.
You know what really solidified, and this is the last thing I'll say on Radiohead, the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, when that came out in the 90s, talk show host, that song. Loved it.
OK Computer's a good record.
Yeah,
and
it's a
it just
great
sullied by their fans.
And Creep is kind of a perfect song. I know that's not popular to say even among Radiohead fans, but we play it in the Dirtbags because it's like it's
a great song.
It's killer.
It's a good song, man. Hey, speaking of stuff to watch, King Scott watched that new documentary on Netflix about catfishing.
Yes.
Anybody else see that was out?
Now,
What's it called?
We're knee deep in Amanda Knox.
The unknown number, the high school catfish.
Is it good? Like Netflix yesterday was like, you need to watch this.
Yeah, I'll give it a C+. It's definitely worth the watch. It was just one of those documentaries where, they do the big reveal, and that was pretty. Because it's one of those news stories we covered a few years ago, so we already knew the big reveal.
So it's a documentary based on a story that we covered.
Yeah, and I was all excited about the big reveal, and then the lady. Well, I shouldn't say the lady, but the person that was the catfisher. Mm-hmm. It was just their reasoning actually made a lot of sense. Because if you send these nasty messages, it's going to bring awareness and it's going to help shine a light on this. That's why she did it, which I thought was incredible. But no, it was really funny. You watch this whole thing, and at the very end, about 5 minutes towards the end of the video, this couple they hadn't interviewed the whole time, they show them, and he drops this news that he knew the whole time that it was this person.
So is it one of these things that unfolds and you go, oh my God, oh my God,
Yeah,
oh my God?
yeah.
Some
And then-
314 on the Schreier text line says that the doc is crazy. Watched it last night.
Okay.
Yeah, but that guy, he has like this incredible information, and they make it seem so big with the music and everything, and then they never go back to even anything.
What the problem?
I
They
gotta
don't even go
watch
back
it.
to that
I gotta
couple
watch
again.
it. I'll watch
How many
it.
episodes?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
It's a quick watch. It's definitely interesting, but also it should sharpen up a lot of parents where it's like, oh, I need to watch out for my kids a little better.
Well, back to music news.
Yes.
Nirvana fans are not happy that the Seattle Museum of Pop Culture is closing down its 14-year-old exhibit dedicated to Nirvana. So in a statement, the museum said that Nirvana Taking Punk to the Masses exhibit on September 7th, they're going to be closing it to make way for a future exhibition exploring the myriad music scenes and musicians of the Pacific Northwest across decades and genres. And people are pissed.
So instead of it being specifically Nirvana, they're going to do like a grunge exhibit?
Yeah. But it's been around for 14 years. If you haven't gone and seen it yet, what's your problem? Like, it's been around for 14
obviously,
years.
people aren't going enough to necessitate it being open still.
Well, one person says, what a profound lapse of judgment among whomever made the decision to close this
Then you
exhibit.
open a museum.
It says, imagine if the National Archives in D.C. decided to put the Declaration of Independence in storage because they needed to, but to make room for a new exhibit. How ridiculous does that sound?
Yes, those two things are equal.
Nirvana.
Speaking
Nirvana
of
was the
fans-
Get outta
quintessential
here.
grunge band of Seattle.
Speaking of fans that make it hard to
Fans of the Declaration of Independence?
Well, no, Nirvana. There's a lot of Nirvana fans that are like in the same vein of all the Tool and Rush fans you guys were talking
yes,
about.
but seeing Kurt Cobain's sweater from the unplugged session is the same as seeing the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, I kind of get
Yes.
it, but
Get out of here.
listen, maybe they'll
Out of here.
give an opportunity for other museums to have the sweater for a while.
This
I don't
is
know.
Abe Lincoln's top hat with the bullet hole in it, and this is a drumstick of Dave Grohl's right here next to it.
God.
At the Smithsonian.
They're mad. My Chemical Romance is out on tour. Fans have noticed possible clues on stage about when new music will be coming, and a time clock on stage that the band uses to clock into their shift is a fictional band called The Black Parade, reads 1212. Fans of MCR think that we will get new music from them on December 12th.
Well,
So
I saw a video of them out in Chicago with Billy Corgan. They did butterfly wings.
12/12, huh? That'd be interesting.
it's a Friday.
I think they could pull it off, but I mean, typically you don't release new music in December.
Really?
It's not a great time.
Donnie went up to see My Chemical
Yeah,
Romance in
his
Chicago.
pictures look cool.
He was in the pit.
Did he go to, I think the night before was Oasis?
Yeah.
It was a big
That's
Sa-
great.
Soldier Field?
Yes, and
Did they
Tim
both
Virgin
do-
went up to that.
Tim Virgin was in the front row.
I know. How did he
kidding
get
me?
those tickets?
Well, he FaceTimed me.
He did?
Well, I was out to dinner with my wife. It was like a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Tim Virgin's FaceTiming. Nope.
Oh.
Decline. I thought it was like a pocket dial. And he FaceTimed again, and I went, decline.
Well, I learned his
And I
lesson,
go,
didn't
what
he?
are you doing? And he goes, pick it up.
Wonderwall's on, dude.
He goes, no, it was before the show. And he just goes, front row.
He's so nuts.
Front row.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
That's great. Lois. Guys, Lady Gaga had to postpone her final Miami show just minutes before
Oh,
the curtain due
damn
to
it.
severe vocal strain. I have a girlfriend that's down in Miami that was hoping to go to this damn show and has to fly home now because she's not seeing it. So despite rehearsing, warming up, her voice could not hold. So her doctor, her vocal coach, both urged Lady Gaga not to perform. Hashtag breaking news. Taylor Swift is a sweetie. We know that. And this news came out about pro wrestler Jeff Jarrett, his wife, as she was actively dying from cancer in 2006. So this is, well before Taylor Swift is who she is now. 2006, I think she just put out that song or album, Tim McGraw. Played a 3-hour one-on-one show for Jeff Jarrett's wife as she was like essentially on hospice. So I think that's just so sweet.
That's sweet.
You guys ever watch Ice Road Truckers on the History Channel?
I
For
know
all of 10 minutes.
I know of the show.
Yeah, I
I don't
never
think I've
watched
ever
it.
watched it. I know it's popular. It's
Yeah.
been on for a while.
Well, it's coming back. It left for a while.
Oh.
So it's returning to the History Channel after 8 years off the air. And first debuted in 2007, ran for 11 seasons until 2017. And then after that season 11, cast members revealed in interviews that they were never asked to return. So they never officially canceled, but they never continued.
Okay, so the premise of the show is,
Yeah. Similar.
okay, Ice Road Truckers. Okay, see, if you don't know the show, here's what happens, okay?
Tell us. Okay.
It's guys in trucks
And chicks.
driving on icy roads.
It's
Wait,
wild,
what?
dude. And it's coming back
Is it
on
safe
October
conditions?
1st. It is not safe conditions. This is like Deadliest Catch, only slippery roads.
I watched Deadliest Catch. That was a good show.
I love Deadliest Catch.
And every once in a while, somebody gets caught by a lot lizard. Is that what's happening?
I hope so. God, I
yeah.
hope so. Like
Gonorrhea.
Alaska.
yes.
Like these icy roads in Alaska that if you
One wrong move,
one
man.
wrong
it's
move and
over.
you're gone, baby.
Jorma Taccone. We know him as the Lonely Island, part of that trio. He's recovering in a hospital after falling 20 feet from a rickety ladder while hanging lights at his barn in the morning of his daughter's 5th birthday. So the actor and writer fractured his left side of his pelvis, detached his sacrum from his spine, leaving him unable to walk. And so he was on the Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast talking about how this entire thing has been life-changing. And he hopes in 3 to 6 months that he will be able to walk again.
Oh.
Which is wild. So,
As somebody who's
be
fallen off a
careful.
ladder trying to change a light bulb, I mean, it sucks.
Yeah.
I dislocated my shoulder. I fell in between the washer and dryer.
Oh, no.
That's how pornos start. Daddy's stuck.
No, and I'll never forget that day because I was being picked up to go see you guys play at Jefferson Barracks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bet you were a peach
Yeah.
to deal with your shoulder.
Oh, No, it was like I had to like slam my arm against the wall to get it back in place.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you showed up and
Whoa.
you looked fine. So I remember when you told me the story, I burst out and laughing and almost tears because it was so funny. You're like, this is serious. I was like, well, you're fine now.
Man, that show it was so hot that day.
It was.
hot.
It was a miserable day.
Oh,
It was a
man.
miserable day.
Great show though. POD was there. Remember that?
You slammed your shoulder against the wall
Yeah, to get it
because
back.
you saw it on Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
100%.
I knew it.
Guys, Steve Burns from Blues Clues has a new weekly podcast called Live. It's coming out on September 17th. And, you know, we know Steve from being Steve from Blues Clues, and he was a sweetie, and he still is a sweetie. But this is going to be all grown up, okay? Because he's going to have a porn star on there.
What?
Porn star Maitland Ward, who's best known for Boy Meets World
right,
before she
yeah.
became a full-time mattress actress, is going to be the porn star on Alive with Steve Burns from Blues Clues. He's also going to have Wayne Coyne from Flaming Lips, Ro Khanna, Congressman, and then Jamie Lee Curtis. He's going to be tackling heavy subjects like sex and death.
Wow.
So watch out for that.
Why?
But I don't know. You know, I think he's just trying to get away from like being Steve from Blues Clues, and
Interesting.
he's wanting to talk to us about. But the cool thing is, and I'm kind of excited about this, he's going to still have like the presence that he had, that he did like with Blues Clues, like where he's like, "How are you feeling?" You know, and he pauses. He's going to do that. Only he's going to be talking about like death.
Wait, porn star lady.
How are you feeling?
Let me
Well,
get out
after
my
yesterday's,
trusty notebook.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take notes with
After-
this giant crayon.
After yesterday's shoot on Say Aloha to My A-Hole of 14.
Yeah, tell
Not
me.
good.
Tell me
Not
about your
good, Steve.
Tell me about your feelings.
Not feeling good, Steve.
Yeah.
He just got cast in the new season of True Detective, too. He's really getting his brand changed.
That'd be amazing.
Blues Clues, True Detective. That would be actually pretty funny.
I would watch. The Conjuring. You guys into the Conjuring franchise, the horror films?
No.
I'm not allowed to
I
be.
am. I loved the first
good.
one. I loved Annabelle.
I like-
Second one's good.
Yeah, even more Conjuring.
Even more Conjuring.
That was
Yes,
pretty
it was
exciting.
very good. Well, The Last Rites is going to be aiming for a big box office grab.
Conjure it again.
Oh, no.
Conjurer
That's the
Visit.
fourth one.
Yeah.
Conjurer 2, Conjurer Visit was really good.
Here we conjure again.
You guys, it's Ed and Lorraine Warren, and it's cool.
Kanjanji.
Experts are predicting that the latest movie, The Conjuring, in the series The Last Rites, is going to gross about $50 million or more this weekend. So look out for that.
I
And it
haven't
is
seen any
based
of
on
those
real
movies.
stuff. You should watch the first Conjuring.
It is pretty
You'll be freaked
crazy.
out by this.
I want to go see Weapons, man. That's my next.
Weapons, man.
That's my next.
There's so many good movies out right now.
Next thing.
Did you see Superman?
Yeah.
Moon sent me this morning. Superman sequel in the works. James Gunn has revealed the follow-up to the summer's blockbuster Superman. It will be titled Man of Tomorrow, and it will be in theaters on July 9th. Mark it down, 2027.
That's right.
So very
Still
good.
got to see that. Still got to see the new one.
I like what he's doing. I think he's cruising. You start watching Peacemaker?
No, not yet.
I mean, it picks up where it picks up where it left off, and it's James Gunny, and it's cool. And I, you know what, like
Love the first season. Love it.
John Cena has made a fan of me for sure.
Channing Tatum says he's going to tone down his character Gambit's Cajun accent in the upcoming Avengers Doomsday film. Now, if you don't remember, Deadpool and Wolverine, here's a montage clip of Gambit talking just for reference.
Okay.
We don't be knowing that it ain't coming off, or that dome gonna come off with it. Or never learned about us, or wanted to say it. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Just make sure people know what happened here today. But when you get out of here, you have a drink for me, yeah?
Were people complaining about it? It was kind of weird.
So people were saying that it was just too much, essentially. And so
Laying it on there pretty thick.
Channing Tatum told Variety, I'm not going to go full Cajun. Film executives want things to be funny, but they don't want to go full Deadpool. They want to keep this a drama and keep it tight.
I think it was cool when he was in the movie.
I do too.
Yeah, well,
It was
because
funny,
we
though.
were '80s X-Men fans, and Gambit was such a low key badass.
Right, with the playing cards.
Yeah, the whole thing was like Gambit. I always wanted Gambit to have the moment. You know what I mean? So when it was like,
Well,
oh,
this is
sweet,
it.
there's a Gambit moment.
Well, and
then he comes
yeah,
out all laying it on thick like that. It kind of takes you out of it.
Well, in the Deadpool movie, like, oh, cool, man, Gambit.
Yeah.
And it's Channing Tatum, and man, it's
Wait,
like that.
yeah. Well, I mean, they did it in the Wolverine movie with Taylor Kitsch, the guy they've been trying to get over, and it was awful. Like, he just was like, wasn't Cajun at all. And so at least he made an effort to like match the character for what it was in the 90s. I appreciated it. And it was also Deadpool, so like They called it out. He's like, "Who's your dialect coach?" No one can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's so weird because, like, if they had done it right, Taylor Kitsch kind of has Gambit's face.
They did not do it right.
You know what I mean? Like, he kind of looks like you could put that little helmet, that half helmet
I
thing.
think he's going to get a harmonica out and like force you to listen. Like he was wearing a fedora. It was just not good.
Yeah, they made him very uncool.
Guys, we've been mispronouncing a name our whole lives, but it's not our fault because, whenever we met Denzel Washington in all the movies that we've loved him in and we've seen interviews, it's been Denzel. Well, here
it's
he
spelled
is.
Denzel.
Yes. Denzel. Well, he was on Kimmel, and here he is discussing how he actually, his name originally sounded according to his mom.
Did you know that there are currently 4 players named Denzel in the NFL?
I know.
And before your...
There's a lot of Denzels now.
There weren't that many before your first Oscar. There were 0 in 1987.
And this is how you know they named themselves after me. Because, wait a minute, because my name's not pronounced Denzel. My name's pronounced Denzel.
Oh.
I'm Denzel Jr.
Denzel?
My father's Denzel Hayes Washington Sr. I'm Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. My mother would say, Denzel, and we both show up. So she said, from now on, you're Denzel.
Well,
That's how it got pronounced Denzel.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay, so it's really Denzel.
It's Denzel.
Well, his dad's
Denzel, and you're Denzel.
Well, they both were.
So his mom started calling him Denzel.
Denzel.
Okay, so
For the differentiation.
okay, so we're not doing it wrong.
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing
not-
it the way that he.
That's a
Right.
neat story.
But it's kind of neat.
That's kind of neat.
Really
Yeah, it's-
Denzel.
Full name is
Denzel.
Denzel Stiltskin. And if you say
Denzel
it,
Stiltskin.
if you guess it, you get to be in his next movie.
Nice.
And finally, you guys, this news yesterday may be the best in celebrity news. The complete list of celebrities on Dancing with the Stars season 34 was announced on Good Morning America. And wouldn't you know it, that our show's very own Corey Feldman is going to be participating this year. He's going to be up there.
Give him that mirror ball trophy.
This is
right
why his
away,
hair is
because we don't even
blonde.
need to have the competition.
He dyed his hair blonde very soon after the Limp Bizkit tour. And I thought, what's going on here? And I think it was for this. I think he was ramping up to.
I mean, yeah, the promo picture looks fresh. It looks
does.
like the day he bleached it.
It looks so good.
I think you're right.
Hilaria Baldwin will also be participating. Olympian Jordan Childs, Baron Davis,
Hilaria?
Alex Earl,
Hello, it's Hilaria. And how you say dancing?
dancing.
How you say
Cha-cha?
stars?
Danielle Fishel from Boy Meets World will also be on. Who else?
How you say tango?
Andy Richter.
Andy Richter will be on as well. So it's actually going to be a pretty fun season for all of us who love the 90s
Man,
and 80s.
that's actually. It's piqued my interest, I'll be honest with you.
I know. I want to see him go far. It's going to premiere Tuesday, September 16th on ABC and Disney+.
I guarantee you that Corey Feldman has a meltdown.
I mean, it's a disadvantage because I've seen Corey dance and he's good.
Not good, great.
He's been training a lot
Not
longer.
just good, great.
Michael Jackson
He taught
taught
Michael
him.
Yes.
I feel like Corey should be the professional dancer and get paired up with a different celebrity
I agree. I 100%
to make it
agree.
fair.
He's not the first friend of the show to do dancing.
Do they know he's the
Nikki
comeback
Glaser
king?
did.
Did they vet that he is the comeback
Do you
king?
wonder if they called him, he thought that he was going to be the
the dancer?
dancer?
Ooh.
Here he comes. He's the dancing queen.
You know, it's just, I'm going to be interested to see not necessarily the dancing, but like the interviews with him, because having seen him backstage at the Limp Bizkit show, it was odd.
I guarantee you it's going to be, he's all sweet until he's not.
Uh-huh.
And then he's going to be sweet again, and he's going to be misunderstood, and he's going to have meltdowns, and
I can't wait.
He's gonna
I'm
surprise us
watch.
all.
When is it start?
It's September 16th.
They got
Disney
us.
Plus,
They got
ABC.
us. A show that we were otherwise
Right.
uninterested in.
Hands in on
Okay.
Dancing with the
Now we're
Stars.
in.
Every Tuesday night, I'm going to have to
We're doing
DVR
it.
it. I got
Go
Bam
team.
Factor.
Tell me what happened on Wednesday.
Whew, can't wait. And that's your crap on celebrities.
In the
Dancing's
world,
not gay.
celebrities
I love gay.
celebrating a birthday today.
Control.
Sorry, I hit that button.
Whitney Cummings is 43. Beyonce is 44. Max Greenfield, that's Schmidt on the New Girl, is 45 or 46, it says. They're not really sure. Wes Bentley, Kevin Costner's son Jamie Dutton on Yellowstone, is 47. Mark Ronson is 50. John DiMaggio, Bender on Futurama, is 57. Mike Piazza is 57. Damon Wayans is 65. Kim Thale from Soundgarden is 65. Dr. Drew Pinsky is 67. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, that's Freddie Boom Boom Washington on Welcome Back, Kotter, is 72, and Tom Watson, the legendary golfer, is 76 years old.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Megan Reed. And today's birthday girl has been in 59 fine films, including Big Booty Mom 2, The Booty Squad, Chunky Chicks 3, Interview with a Goddess, Mr. Marcus's Neighborhood 1, The Slutty Professor 2, South Central Hookers 2, and who could forget her role in 1997's Dr. Trashy's Sweaty Situations. Oh, Megan Reed is 52 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with some of your emails, and we have some food news. Mom's Deli, new location. I'll tell you where that is. And do you guys know what dirty soda is?
No.
Well, the viral Dirty Soda Shop plans its first St. Louis area location. We'll chop it up next. So I know there were a lot of people upset when Mom's Deli closed.
Yeah.
And we all been to Mom's Deli, right?
I don't know.
I think you probably have.
You have.
Okay. I believe you.
It's near Ted Drew's.
What's crazy is we announced that, and then I drove past it a couple days because sometimes I'll go down Jameson on the way home and line out the door. Like, I think when it announced that it was closing, like, people got nostalgic, or maybe it was like that every day. But, I mean, it was like the line was crazy long.
So they closed down. I think they were having a landlord dispute. I think that was the crux of it.
That's right. That's what it was.
Well, their new location is now open in South St. Louis. Mom's Deli is opened on Hampton in a space that was formerly Dado's Cafe. So for now, Mom's Deli will only be open Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier this year, Mom's closed its Jameson spot. The location is now owned by a company called Big Lou Properties LLC, and this according to I think KSDK. Building permit application shows a filing to use the building as a restaurant with outdoor seating and carryout. So Mom's Deli back open now on Hampton.
Good news for Moms.
Yeah,
I like
that's awesome.
Dado's. It's a bummer. We kind of swapped. We traded one for Dado's had their gyros were awesome.
Wait, so
Mama
Mom's
and Dado's.
Mom's moved into Dado's?
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Dad moved out.
It's perfect.
Mom got Dad's house.
It happened.
Dado's is actually in a little studio apartment across town. You can still go over there.
In a smaller place. So if you've spent any time on TikTok, you've likely seen the dirty soda craze. Do you guys know what this is?
Yeah. It's everywhere.
Can you explain?
Dirty soda. It's like, okay, so you got that 7 Brew place and those kind of quick coffee places that are doing all these energy fizzers or whatever they're calling them and all that. Dirty soda is basically like soda with flavors and different like specialty. They're like these little pop-up places that you kind of see everywhere, and all the teenagers hanging out.
Dirty Pop.
So they have this Utah-based chain that helped make dirty soda famous on TikTok. The company's called Swig. They are officially coming to town. So the company announced its first ever St. Louis area location opening in St. Peter's.
No, I know. We've heard all about it.
Oh, so you know about this already?
My kids told me, man.
According to a marketing brochure, the new drive-through soda shop is planned for an outlet Outlot. So I'm assuming this is a standalone little place?
Yeah, just like those 7 Brews and all those things.
587 Mid-Rivers Mall Drive, which is part of the St. Peter's Square Shopping Center near the Schnucks and Pet Supplies.
That's big news in my zip.
Adam on the instant feedback says, Twisted Sugar and Darting Prairie has been serving dirty soda for a while. Please give him some love, too. Okay. Listen, I don't know about this thing. Okay. I don't know about this stuff. So for those wondering when they get their first taste of the Swig, the website simply says, location coming soon. So the dirty soda craze is a beverage trend centered on customizing sodas with flavored syrups and creams, creating what's often described as an alcohol-free mocktail. And I guess this thing has rapidly expanded from being a regional favorite thing in Utah to this nationwide craze. And thanks largely to TikTok. So what makes a soda dirty? A dirty soda consists of 3 main components. You got your base soda, which is like a Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, or other carbonated beverages. Then you have a creamy element. This is what makes the soda dirty.
Like a syrup or a actual cream.
No, this is add-ins like half and half heavy cream, coconut cream, or coffee creamers.
Okay.
Give the drink a richer texture and a cloudy appearance. Then you have your flavor enhancers. This is where you got your syrups, your fruit juices, your purees, all added for extra flavor and sweetness.
Yeah, this is the hot trend, y'all. Got a bunch of teenage girls that, with their licenses. They're like, what are we gonna do?
Dirty soda.
What'd you guys call it whenever you would mix all of the fountain sodas together?
That's called a suicide soda.
Suicide, yeah.
They got that as a flavor? Probably not. Also known as garbage juice.
I like that a lot.
Is that
awesome.
it?
I never heard
That was also a term, yeah.
So, and these drinks are almost always served over pebble ice.
Nice. The best ice.
Pebble ice.
For sure. Rabbit poop?
Yep.
Yeah. So the dirty soda trend, I guess, again, started in Utah. It's I guess because the Mormons out there, can't have alcohol. So this was their like mocktail.
Good for them.
Yeah.
So I guess it's opening up in St. Peter's, and teenage girls are going up.
Kind of retro, you know what I mean? Like back in the 30s or whatever, they had like the soda bars that the kids would go to. Like in It's a Wonderful Life, that's where George Bailey works at it as a child.
Yeah, the soda
like
fountain.
Sundays,
Soda
yeah.
fountain, yeah.
Yeah, we had one of those in Shelbina.
Dude, that
Ages.
place was awesome. It was a dime for a soda or a quarter for a soda, and they had like a couple of them were like the soda jerk things, but the rest of them they would just give you sodas with cherries and different things, and it was a freaking quarter. Dude, we would ride our bike over to that place. Amazing.
And it had
I bet you
quarter
this
ice
stuff is
cream.
not a quarter.
What's that?
I bet you your dirty sodas here are not a quarter.
Yeah.
$11. But you're right, it is retro, and the other reason is because they're all drive-throughs. You can't go in. So all
They're
these
drive-ups or drive-throughs?
they're all drive. Well, no,
like
they're
park with,
they're,
they come to your window?
they're drive-throughs where they kind of walk out to you, almost like Chick-fil-A.
Drive-in.
No. It's a drive-through.
Oh.
It's just
Drive ups.
usually in a corner of a shopping mall. I mean, a shopping center like this one. And that's like the new thing because they're all in their cars.
It's the Caldi. It's the Caldi on Clarkson.
Yeah.
The little
Like that.
standalone.
Yeah, that's.
They have these standalone places.
And sometimes the kids will kind of hang there, but not for all that long. They'll go through it because they're getting their dirty sodas and their whatever on the way to Target or on the way to this. Like my girls love it. Love it.
So 7 Brew, you have Dutch Bros, another one.
Yeah, they meet there after high school. After school gets out, they'll just kind of go by and get there.
These
or whatever.
little things are popping up. Scooters, coffees now
Right.
all over the place.
I love it. I love all the little
Caldi's.
kiosks.
Dutch Bros is good.
Caldi's, put up that place on Clarkson out there.
I don't like a flavored soda like that. I've never been I like cherry Coke and I like orange soda and that's about as far in as I'll go. I don't
The fact
like
that you're
cream
putting
soda.
cream in this stuff is weird.
Well, those are kind of two of the cornerstones.
I know, and it's as far in as I can go. I can't do a cream soda.
Well, you represent all teenage girls in
I
St.
do.
Louis, so you'll have to go try this out.
I will. They're all my size.
You're the teenage
Ladies, I'll
girl
see you there.
representative on this show. The Kraft-Heinz marriage in 2015 created one of the world's biggest food conglomerates. But after a brief honeymoon period, things became rocky.
Yeah, that's
And now they're finally headed for divorce.
uncoupling.
The breakup was officially announced this week. The divorce won't be finalized until sometime next year. The two separated companies will split custody of hot dogs and ketchup, meaning they'll no longer live under the same roof.
Hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, we knew that wasn't going to work out. Every time I tell anybody I'm eating a hot dog with ketchup on it, they're like, "Oh, what are you, a child?" So
Wait, what?
nobody likes ketchup on their hot dogs apparently, or
Well,
doesn't
this
like
is-
to admit it.
Well, this is just the Kraft-Heinz company, or they're splitting up. It's going to be Kraft again, and it's going to be Heinz again.
Hey, I mean, in theory, it seemed like a good idea to bundle,
Sure.
to merge those, but it didn't work out. So, it's two ways to make money: there's mergers and unmergers.
It's unclear if the parents will be going back to their pre-marriage names. All we know is that one company will be a North American grocery business with brands like Oscar Mayer and Maxwell House and Capri Sun, Kraft Singles, and Lunchables, and the other will focus globally on sauces and, quote, taste elevation, where brands like Heinz Ketchup and Philadelphia Cream Cheese and Kraft Mac and Cheese.
I heard Kraft was fooling around with Hunt's behind Heinz's back.
Behind
Oh,
Heinz's
dang.
back.
Yeah. That's what happens, man.
Sneaky
Heinz dirty,
Heinz.
huh?
Sneaky set.
Get ready for diarrhea from the sky because Chipotle is testing drone delivery.
Gosh.
All right, let's just end it.
I'm
You
a
know what I mean?
Qdoba man.
I know, right?
I'm a Qdoba man.
No one was sure who was the first one to deliver diarrhea from the sky. So Chipotle is partnering with a company called Zipline, the world's largest autonomous delivery system, and they've even come up with a clever name for the service, Zipotle.
Sounds like you.
Yeah.
Rizzuto. Yeah, great.
The test is currently happening in the Dallas, Texas area with where select groups of people in town are in the town of Rowlett can get their orders delivered by drone before the service officially launches in a couple weeks. So the process is actually quite impressive, I'll be honest with you. So if you're eligible for the drone delivery of a burrito, you have to have the Zipline app. Back at Chipotle, employees load the meal into a special zipping point.
Yeah.
Where an autonomous drone called a Zip picks it up for delivery. The drone doesn't land in your yard. Instead, it hovers about 300 feet in the air.
You just open your mouth.
While a smaller pod lowers itself to the ground on a tether.
Dude, that's
It shoots a zip line into your mouth.
yo. This
and
is
the
awesome.
burritos just zips down it.
This is awesome.
Straight to your
Unless
gullet.
well, I wonder if it's like lined with like those pizza liners to keep it hot. You
Oh,
know,
you know it is.
Because if you're doing it in the winter, it's going to get pretty cold pretty quick. That's the only benefit to having it in somebody's hot car. But this is awesome. There's no chance anybody's going to fiddle with it. I like this. I would do this in a heartbeat.
It's
Because
designed
Chipotle
to-
is just far enough away where it's kind of annoying to get in my car and do it. So it's kind of a door dasher.
I just
sort
can't
of
wait for the
situation.
big birds to catch on to this and the
Same.
eagles, stuff like that, just rip it right out of there.
Yeah, birds of prey are like, let's go.
Well, no, because it'll hover
gonna get
right
chopped.
where it hovers right where it's supposed to deliver, and then opens up like
Yeah, it's a little box
Bombay
that we've
door
seen.
open, and then a giant 300 feet in the air, and then it lowers your burrito into your mouth.
I want this. I want to try this.
Comes Daddy's burrito grappling hook.
Hey, what makes you eligible? What if you got a lot of trees in your yard?
Well, this thing is designed to automatically avoid obstacles like trees and power lines, gently placing your food at your address.
Okay, but again, I say, what if you have too many trees and the thing gets there? Is it just going to deliver it to a neighbor?
Chipotle's chief technology officer highlighted that this method allows them to deliver to tricky spots like backyards and public parks.
Backyards.
They just drop it on your roof and it rolls down.
Yo, if I can sit by the pool and then have a burrito laying next to me,
Oh, dude, if you're in your pool,
we're officially I'm a king.
dude, if you don't have to get out of the pool and it could deliver your
Now,
burrito.
I'm a king. I mean, we
Like
are
you could
living
be
royalty.
sitting on the side of your pool, like your arms up, and next thing you go, a burrito
oh,
It's Hunger
from
Games.
300 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Won't take long until the raccoons get wise to this.
that would make me a Chipotle
You're
man.
going to see a little Tom Cruise raccoon riding a grappling hook back up to the mothership, like giving the thumbs up to his little raccoon buddies. Like, I'll find out what's going on here, boys.
I would ditch my Qdoba loyalty in an instant. I'd be a Zipotle man if they can deliver it to my pool.
For anybody worried about limitations, Chipotle has confirmed that its entire menu will be available for drone delivery.
Wait, when is this? I'm going to try this first day.
Well, they're trying it
Nachos.
out.
in Ohio.
No, in Texas, in the town of Rowlett. So, if it works well there, it's a Dallas suburb. If it works well there, we're gonna make this happen.
It's on you, Texas. You better do us right. We
Man,
want this.
This is great. This is great. Life is cool, right, guys?
We
So
are.
cool.
I mean,
Are
we're
we
li-
ready for a world where
living
our
in it.
lunch flies itself to our doorstep? I don't
Yes.
know.
Heck
Finally,
yeah.
we're here.
Bunch of door dashers. They're
One
coming
step
for our
away
gerbs.
from like a baby bird drone that chews it up and spits it in your mouth for you. Like, we've removed any effort from every. We have to power these things with electricity and plug them in and charge them to deliver a burrito to someone's pool.
Don't fight the
Flash
progress.
forward to
Well, the
like
nice-
2068. We're all just going to be Jabba
I
the
know, I
Hutt.
feel like an old man, but
Yeah.
Well, the
fight
nice thing is this
progress.
will be cheaper than DoorDash.
Because you don't have to tip the helicopter.
Right? You know they're going to make it way cheaper and more affordable.
Totally.
Yeah.
Toast my goats.
You guys, are you just looking for things to complain about?
I'm all
How
for
am I
it.
Mr. Positivity over here?
I like this idea.
I'm
all
down
for
I
it.
for
like
this.
going to
I'm
pick
for
up
it.
things.
This is tight. Hey, you're like my dad. My dad is still He refuses to have pizza delivered. Like, I mean, the
What?
entire business has been based around delivery.
Yeah, delivery.
And he refuses. He'll call
It's
it.
not new.
Yeah, he'll call and be like, nope, I'm going to pick it up.
It's Tim, too. My husband does that. Like,
he-
can we just have it delivered?
Yeah, like, why
Like
don't you
seeing
just stay
people.
seated? Enjoy, give me your company. Stay here. Like, no.
I like the delivery man who is a stoner and has stains and burn holes on his shirt. I like talking to him. And I never get to anymore because my husband likes picking up pizza.
Flying burritos, man.
Next Tuesday, Taco Bell is rolling out their Decades Y2K menu. So that's September 9th, so next Tuesday. So I guess they're bringing back menu items from the 90s and early 2000s, each for $3 or less. So you could get the Cool Ranch, Doritos Locos Taco, the Double Decker Taco, the 7-layer burrito, the chili cheese burrito, and the caramel apple empanada. Back at Taco Bell starting on Tuesday. Again, for less than $3 a piece. Hey, you ever wonder where the crusts from Uncrustables go?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Got an answer.
Tell me.
Do you think they just throw them out?
Yeah, probably. No, I know what they do.
They throw them on the beaches of the world so
Hold
the
up.
birds can.
I bet they team up with Panko Guy and they make little breadcrumbs, right? Show me. Show me breadcrumbs.
So you're saying breadcrumbs.
They better
Yep.
be using all the animal.
So we all know what Uncrustables are?
Hell yeah.
Are they grinding it up into dog food or putting it in hot dogs?
Smuckers cuts off the crusts and seals the PB&J pockets, and all the scraps get sent to other companies that turn them into animal feed.
Good.
No way.
I think that's a very efficient use
So
of it.
yes, your kids' crust-free lunch is also feeding farm animals.
When are we going to get to the point where we can bake bread that's crustless?
There'll always be a crust.
It just poofs.
There will always be a crust.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Uncrustables, too much jelly.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
they're so good. They're perfect.
You think?
Yeah, until you turn it around.
Can I be honest with you? I've
You see-
never had one.
Oh, dude.
I
Oh my
know.
God, leave right now.
They may be the greatest, like,
Please
single bite
nobody
of
bring them up
trash.
here. We don't need them.
yeah, don't bring them.
Don't know.
Just, you will find one.
Sean, I'm talking to
Yeah,
you.
Sean, we don't
we
save
don't
your
need
money,
any-
Sean. Save your money.
Single greatest bite of trash you'll ever have until you just do not read the added sugar
Oh,
content.
dude, it's
It will-
I'm
it
not,
will
if I'm
end
going to
your
have an
life.
Uncrustable, I'm not doing it for health reasons.
I'm just saying your heart will skip a beat and 20 BPM faster once you realize how much sugar you just had. I mean, it is bad.
Now,
so soft.
just
So good.
Uncrustables aren't baked crustless. They're made like a normal sandwich first and then cut and then crimped. And the company even tested like fancy baking methods like steam. Like, all right, if we steam the buns and there'll be no crust. It couldn't match the classic American bread taste. So they tried. They tried to make bread without crusts.
I like to imagine that when they are crimping it, it's actually grandmas.
Yeah,
They-
just a bunch of moms and grandmas.
Yeah,
in
moms
there.
and grandmas just crimping them Uncrustables.
Held against their will.
No, they're getting paid fair wages
Yeah.
and they have a great life.
It's
But
the moms.
It's like an Uncrustable sweatshop.
no,
Yeah, exactly.
I-
Yeah, yeah.
In my fantasy, they're happy and they get whatever they want
Just
and they're
mom-
loving their lives.
This mom's peeling the crust and then handing it to the grandma that crimps it.
Help me.
They're all,
Why is there help me messages in my Uncrustables?
it's midnight and they're still decrusting.
So Uncrustables are huge in the NFL. I don't know. There's actually stats about how many Uncrustables each team buys for their
Really?
players. Yeah, because
Sugars and carbs.
they're easy to eat on the go. Carbs, little protein, perfect for the sideline.
They are perfect. I know what you're saying is when there's too much jelly, but like when you finish it, then you go, no, maybe that was just right.
Yeah.
Just right. Because at the end, when there's not as much jelly and there's just kind of that peanut buttery bread, oh my gosh.
I will
man.
squeeze the excess jelly out and I'll put it in
So
the trash.
really too
Really?
much jelly.
Yeah, to me, it's too much jelly. I like a more peanut butter to jelly ratio.
Do you really? So you like more peanut butter to your jelly? I like almost 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50.
I like a good 50-50.
It's nice.
But I like the crusts on the
yeah, I
bread.
do too.
Okay, but this is a different animal. I like the crust on it too now, but when you have an Uncrustable, it's what you dreamed of when you asked Mom to take the crust off.
Right.
No offense to Mom, but Heinz or what is this? Welch's? Who makes this?
Smuckers.
Smuckers.
Yeah.
Smuckers.
They're a better mom. They're a better mom than Mom. I'm just telling you, they did perfect it.
My mom never offered to cut the crust off my
Same.
bread. Okay?
That's
Do it-
right.
Do it yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. Smuckers doesn't make you feel like it.
Roseanne wasn't doing that for me.
My grandma was, though. And then she would say, but you should eat the crust because it keeps your hair curly. Makes your hair curly.
Really?
Yes. And I thought, I don't want curly hair. Now I wish I would have eaten all those crusts.
Amelia on the instant feedback says you could buy the crimper on Amazon and make them yourself.
I want my grandma to make it for me. Thank you.
I bet you can. And I bet you still can't do it as well.
You
as
can't
they can.
match it?
No, there's
You
something
can't
about
match the greatness that is Uncrustable? I will go buy an Uncrustable next time I'm in the store.
You will?
Yeah.
I wonder if they make other flavors. I've always wanted to try raspberry or strawberry or
I
something.
bet you they have raspberry.
Gotta.
Yeah,
They
they
got
do.
probably in like other
Strawberry.
countries, you know.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'll
I've
bet you.
never
Oh,
seen
there's
it.
got to be a
Like
raspberry
an
Uncrustable.
apricot one.
Oh my gosh, I would try that too.
Apricot preserves. Dude, the best.
I'd try any of them.
Yeah, their spam one is pretty good.
I wouldn't try that one.
Let's see.
I am surprised that you haven't had one. Well, I guess,
I don't know. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different Uncrustables.
Ooh, go on.
I never see them.
Give us the weirdest
Peanut
flavor.
butter and honey.
Okay, I have.
Peanut butter and strawberry. Peanut butter and, chocolate flavored hazelnut spread.
Ooh, Nutella. What's that?
Peanut butter and raspberry.
Oh my gosh, give me the raspberry one.
Peanut butter and spam. You're right, Scott. I didn't think that was a thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's big in
Hawaii.
Sheboygan. Big in Hawaii. Oh, okay.
Sheboygan.
And Sheboygan, yes. Hey, our NASCAR friends here?
I don't have any. Yes, I just got a text.
All right. Talk some racing next. All right, welcome back to the program. It's a huge weekend here in St. Louis, and we have we'll call them the hometown team. Jordan Anderson, Jeb Burton, Blaine Perkins. And this weekend, we got some racing down at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Now, this is for all you guys here. Now, your team feels like the official host for this race weekend, proudly backed by St. Louis institutions like the Bomberito Automotive Group, Volpe Foods, and Onderlaw. Can you guys talk about what it means to represent basically a city spirit and how the energy makes this race different from any other race on the calendar?
Yeah, this is a big one. This is where our race team really got started. John Bomberito and myself had this idea a few years ago to get this team going, and the Xfinity Series wasn't racing here in St. Louis back then. So this could be the first year to have this back, to have Jeb, to have Blaine, to have myself all get behind cars that have St. Louis companies on them. It's a perfect fit, and we're excited to be here, and I think the fans are going to come out and be in for a real treat this weekend.
Now, Rafe, Jordan here he's driving the Volpe car.
Yeah.
Well, you like your Volpe.
Yeah, dude, I assume it runs on summer sausage.
It runs on Rolltini, man. Lots
Jam
of
a
meat.
log in at the pit, and you pound a couple of crackers and a little charcuterie and go, brother.
That's it.
Don't break. If that's not true, don't tell me.
It runs on liquid prosciutto. That's what it runs on.
Yeah.
If the pit stops are slow, we're blaming it on a little charcuterie break, right?
And would you call it a car? Lern, what'd you call it earlier?
A charcuterie.
A charcuterie.
A charcuterie.
I
Instead of a
like that.
charcuterie,
Ooh, on the-
charcuterie.
It's a
Back of the car. I like
Well,
that.
just so
We've trademarked that.
Like Mario Kart, instead of like throwing out the turtle shells, we're throwing out charcuterie.
Listen, just cover the entire car in meat, and then after the race, let the fans eat the meats off of the car.
I like that.
Okay.
Freshly sizzled.
Just
In
so
the
you
summer
guys
heat.
know, we are trying to marry into the Volpe family.
Yeah.
He has a son in high school. They have a daughter. We met
At the
Mr.
IndyCar
Volpe
race,
at the IndyCar race, and we've gone full Game of Thrones. We're trying to arrange the ultimate St. Louis marriage.
Sparks are flying.
Yeah, there's the Meatball family and the Volpe family it's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
So Jordan, you're in the number 32 Volpe Chevy. Jeb, you're in the number 27 Onderlaw Chevy. And Blaine, you're in the number 31 Bomberito Automotive Group Chevy. So for those who have never been to a NASCAR event, so you guys are driving the Xfinity race on Saturday evening, the New Way 200 Sauce by Blues Hog NASCAR Xfinity Series race.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, can they make that any longer? So for those who have never been to a NASCAR event, it's so much more than just a race. It's a music festival with some major musical acts. I mean, Bill Murray's going to be there.
So cool.
Bill Murray's going to be there on Sunday. Ella Langley's going to be there. There's going to be thousands of fans there. What's it like to be the center of such a huge party?
Let Jeb talk about it. Jeb likes the big crowds.
Yeah. Well, first thing I'll say, I thought it was interesting. Yesterday, Chris Heck, that's behind me, our PR guy, he takes care of us. We're talking about all the different companies that support our race team, from Bomberito, Volpe, Underlaw. I have a deal with Dive Bomb Industries. They're here in St. Louis, and then also Purina. So it's pretty cool that 5 different companies that we work with are right here in y'all's backyard.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat, but just excited for this weekend. I know John and Chuck and everybody are really excited to have us here, and we just want to put on a good show for the fans. I'm racing my cousin for a playoff spot.
That's right.
I'm a little bit back. I need some luck to capitalize maybe on some of his misfortune.
So if the Xfinity Series, your playoffs start on the 13th.
They hadn't started yet. This is the cutoff race.
Right.
And I'm 31 points back. That's a big feat to try to go do, but hopefully
But achievable.
It is achievable.
He's got to win. He's got to win. No pressure. He's gotta win.
I mean, we just need a really good day to get stage points, and he needs a bad day, and I need a really good day. So we have a shot, and that's all we can ask for, and we've had a pretty good year so far, so maybe we can get it done.
Speaking of a really good day, for fans, it is a perfect freaking weekend of weather. So as far as conditions go, what's perfect for conditions for your guys racing? Do you like this 76, 77-degree weather?
You want to answer that, Blaine?
Yeah, I think for us, it's really nice. I mean, in the race car, we don't have to sweat too much.
Yeah.
It also makes a really good experience for the fans, too. So I think there's going to be really good weather this weekend. Couldn't ask for a better weekend to be here in St. Louis and racing. So just really excited to get out to the racetrack. I'm the new guy on the team here, but these guys have really just kind of opened up their team, big family team here, and to finally be here in St. Louis with everybody is really cool, and just excited to get this weekend kicked off right.
Awesome. So Xfinity guys are all fighting for playoff spots. The Cup teams are already in the playoffs. And this layer, both races have an extra layer of intensity because of the playoff situations. So it's do or die for a lot of the teams out there. Let's talk about the track itself. Worldwide Technology Raceway is not just an oval. Can you guys describe what makes the track so tricky to drive?
Yeah, it's more one of the unique tracks that we go to. You've got turn 1 and 2, tight, high banked. It's going to be one of those kind of places that when you go on turn 1 on a restart, that's where all the action's at. That's where all the grandstands are at. They're there for a reason. That's where all the action happens. And down in turn 3 and 4, it's longer, it's flat, so both sides of the track are different. So the teams will be out there this weekend fighting to make sure they have a balance on both sides of the racetrack. You've got, that breeze coming in off the river over there. You've got that challenge as the moisture rolls in. Teams are fighting for grip, and then that summer sun baked on the track. So, Curtis Francois, the whole team over there, Chris Blair, they've done a great job. That track got paved a couple years ago. I first went there. I ran the Truck Series race back 2014, 2015, and they were trying to make their mark back in the NASCAR world. And now when NASCAR guys talk about coming to St. Louis, this is turning into one of the pinnacle spots for racing because they sell the grandstands out. That place will be packed Saturday. It'll be packed Sunday.
Yeah.
And they understand the NASCAR fan. It's not just a race, like you said. It's a weekend party. They've got concerts. They've got the food trucks. That whole midway. I mean, it almost feels like you're at a big concert roadshow almost with all the people out back. So they do a great job in really adding a lot of value for the whole weekend. And like Jeb was talking about, Xfinity's there fighting for playoff spots. Cup's there. They had their first playoff race was Darlington last week. They're in the middle of their next stage. So there's all this stuff, all this action going on, and what better place to do it than St. Louis?
Yeah, one thing that I learned being in the Midwest at some of these racetracks, these guys and girls like to drink their beer and have a good time.
That's right.
So they're always having a good time. Like Jordan said last year, I couldn't believe how many people were here, and I was like, why isn't Xfinity here? We want to be here to race in front of this big crowd. So glad that they've allowed us to come be a part of the show.
It's the first Xfinity race in how long? How many years?
It's almost 15 years.
Almost 15 years.
Yeah.
So you got the Xfinity on Saturday. You got the big Cup race on Sunday. A lot of people would be surprised that racing is a team sport. Explain what being a racing team is about. They think it's just individual drivers get in the car, but you guys are all a team. So what does that mean?
It's so crazy, and I share the story that racing is so different than your traditional stick and ball sports. You got football, baseball, soccer. At the end of the day, one of those teams that's playing is going to walk away with a win. In racing, there's 40 teams out there, so there could be teams that could go years without winning, and it's just such a tough sport. But that's where the team part comes in to be so important. You've got the pit crew. You've got 5 guys going over the wall doing those 12-second pit stops. You've got the engineers, all the fabricators that are building these cars. You've got the driver and his spotter talking to each other as the race goes on. So we've got right at 30 full-time employees that run the team on a normal weekend, but then we have another probably 30 that come in that are contract labor. So it's 60 people for 3 cars to pull this off that come in to make this happen. So when you're talking about that many people per team, there's a lot of moving parts and pieces. There's the logistics side of, flying everybody in, hotels, foods, all this stuff here. So there's a lot of moving pieces to pull it all off. But, when you do have a good day, like last weekend at Portland, Jeb finished 7th, Blaine finished 9th. We had 3 cars in the top 10 on the team there. So that was really cool to do that, to see when all the pieces do finally come together. You're like, man, like this worked. Like it's like going to the roulette table and you throw it all on red and it hits on red. It's like, all right.
Let's say on Saturday you guys are all fighting for positions with each other. Is there what are the rules there? Who's Jordan, you're the
we were actually talking about this last night.
You're the owner.
I feel like us 3 will race each other with respect, right? There's enough people out there that aren't on your team and taking food off your table, right? Us will give each other. I don't think Blaine and I have touched one fender this year,
Yeah, and he still won't let me forget about that one.
And he came down on me, and I was like, dang, what are we doing here? But it's a common courtesy.
Did he come down on you, or did he rough you up a little bit?
He just keeps forgetting about Daytona is all I keep telling him.
What happened
at Daytona?
I don't know. Maybe he just causing me to get in a little bit of a wreck there.
One car wrecked himself, and the one car came across my nose, wrecked himself, and Blaine got damaged from it, and blamed me for it.
Well, your car was perfectly fine.
Seems like you guys
Work it out. Yeah.
I like this.
But let me ask you this. Which one of these guys is in charge of wrecking your cousin Sunday? So you can make up some time.
Both of them.
All right, nice.
Yeah, both of them.
That's the team sport I'm looking for.
Yeah, we need some.
No comment.
Talk about teammates right here. We need to see what they got.
It's going to be exciting. These guys do a great job. That's one thing when you talk about 2-3 cars coming out of the same shop, you got to think about this weekend. The same people that built my car, built Jeb's, built Blaine's car. So you're going to have 3 cars that are fairly identical coming to the racetrack. So 9 times out of 10 when the race is going on, all of us are really close to each other. These guys are racing around each other. So it does lead to, being around each other, bumping fenders, bumping around a little bit.
Well, and these guys not a super speedway. So 3 wide is pretty much the limit. Going into a turn, right?
If you see somebody going 4 wide in turn 1, pull your camera out.
But I tell you what, every race I've seen there has been action packed, from the IndyCar races to the Truck Series to the regular Cup Series to what's going to be the Xfinity race. It's exciting.
Yeah.
And there are there's a lot of spin outs, there's a lot of tempers flaring, especially now at the playoffs. You throw the playoffs in the mix there. So how much does one of these cars cost?
Man, I don't know if you want to know.
I do.
Oh, yeah, we do.
You could probably go down to Bommarito Chevy and buy 2 brand new trucks for probably the cost of one. I'd say that's a good value there. You're talking 6 figures to put one of these together. To build the chassis, the body, to roll it out the door with no motor, you're north of 100, and then the motors are anywhere from 75 to 80,000 to get one. So you're pushing right at 200,000 to build one of these race cars to go on the racetrack. And we've got we're at 32 chassis in our inventory, because that's one thing a lot of people don't realize is we don't just turn and burn and take the same race car from week to week. Like last week we raced Portland. That was a road course car. That car won't race again until the next road course race. This track here is a little bit more on the short track side, so this car won't race again until probably Martinsville later in the year. So you've got 3 or 4 different style tracks in the NASCAR circuit. And the way the Xfinity cars are built, you got to have those specific cars for every track. And Jeb and Blaine, you guys definitely have your favorites that you guys have run this year. I know Blaine was like, every road course race, I want the car I ran last week.
That's right. Yeah, that Portland car, she's been good to me.
Yeah, he's top 10.
And when it doesn't run good, we want to take them and put them in the St. Louis River. Jordan will buy, and Jordan, Chuck, and John buys a new one. That's what we want.
Now, when one of these guys, wrecks or blows an engine, as the owner of the team, does that feel a little? You take it personally, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, like as far as us on the budget side, this is the tough thing about racing is you don't plan for a car to come off the highway and come through your window every day. and destroy your studio.
Right.
But that can happen to us any given week at the racetrack. Like somebody can make a mistake or drive through one of these guys. I mean, we raced Daytona a few weeks ago, and Jeb's digging there, running good. Blaine's running good. Guys wreck in front of him and destroy the cars. So you've got to have a nice little category on that profit and loss sheet in the year that just includes incidentals. And, you know, you hope for the best, but it happens.
Well, let's paint a picture for somebody who's never been to the track before. So if you were to describe the sensory experience of a race day to somebody, you know, the roar of the engines, you know, the smell of the tires, the smell of the fuel, you know, the sight of 40 cars, you know, speeding by. What's the one thing that would get somebody hooked?
I just think it's we're very patriotic. Mm-hmm. You know, NASCAR's loves our country. I think you'll see from flyovers to the national anthem to prayers. I mean, and then just the excitement, the build up, and how close you can get to, you know, the driver. At NFL game, you can't walk up to Tom Brady. Never it's going to happen. In our sport, you can walk up to drivers. You get that personal experience, where in other sports you have to stand behind a fence.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different ball game. You can come on pit road. You can sit on the pit box. You can go in the hauler. You can do things that our sport just does a way better job for the relationship and the experience to the fan.
I've taken a bunch of people to different races and things, including my children, and every one of them is the style person like I was when I was a kid before I went to a race where I thought like, oh, that's not for me, or I'm not going to enjoy that. Not one single person has gone to something like this in person and walked away and not gone, whoa, that's for me. That was so much fun. There's like some unique adrenaline thing to it that even if somebody that has no idea what racing is or any of that kind of stuff, when you're that close, like you said, that close to the cars, the drivers, and then that close to the speed, there's something so unique. And I started at like state fairs when I'm seeing like wing sprint cars, you know, and I saw that stuff on the dirt track, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And when I took my kids to the first thing out at the track, out at Worldwide Technology, it was like, it was mind-blowing. Still to this day, my son, who's 16, almost 16 now, he was like 5 or 6 at the time. He's like, oh, man, remember that one time we got to go see the cars,
Dude,
you know, walking between the cars? He couldn't believe it.
When you guys are going on your pace laps and then the green flag goes and you guys starting getting up to speed and you're standing up on the fence and the first time somebody sees that and it takes your breath away. I mean, you can't...
There's
you
something
can't
unique.
bottle that.
It's super unique, and you can't explain it until you take somebody there.
And Jeb, you've been around it your whole life. I mean, with your uncle, your father, you know, your whole family's in it. Blaine, what got you into racing?
Yeah, I mean, just being a race fan, like you guys have talked about. I don't come from a racing family at all. I just grew up out in California, going to dirt races, going to asphalt races every weekend. And when I was 9-year-old, got a go-kart and really enjoyed it. And man, it's been a crazy 15 years to get to this point, but that's where I think I love our sport so much, is because at the end of the day, we're all race fans and we all just love doing it each and every week. Kind of have to. We do it 33 weeks out of the year. We're with each other, man, 4 or 5 days a week.
You started in a go-kart?
Yeah.
So your parents got you a go-kart. Is this something you always wanted to do, or?
It's funny, I started at like your local little like K1 Speed or something like that. Kind of enjoyed it, and then from there got an actual go-kart at Bakersfield Kart Raceway. Won some races there, and transitioned kind of down to LA to the oval track at Irwindale Speedway. And from there, man, it's been a long 15 years, but racing a lot of different cars.
And you have to have some very understanding parents.
Absolutely. Yes. No, my parents have been my biggest supporters, and heck, man, they've moved all the way across the country with me. So
That's
nice.
so cool, man.
Jeb, you starting in go-karts too?
Yes, sir. I started racing go-karts, and then I actually did a little bit of motocross for a year or two, and then I learned real quick that I needed to be on 4 wheels. So
you break anything?
Had a quick little reminder there a couple weeks ago, huh?
Yeah, I actually broke my arm the other week. The handlebars came off of a bike my girlfriend put together, so that didn't come. I think she was trying to. I think she was trying to kill my ass.
Is it on purpose?
That wasn't great. Luckily, I didn't need a backup driver. But yeah, I mean, look, I got started racing late model stock, and then I got into the truck series, and then been lucky enough to. I actually had my 200th Xfinity start last week, and Blaine had his 100th start. So that was pretty neat that we both had a milestone start, and we both got top 10s doing it. So it's a lot of different things that make this race team and drivers go, it's a business, and it takes a lot of partners. And here in St. Louis, like I said, we got a lot that help us here, and wouldn't be able to do what we do without them.
Well, it's gonna be an awesome weekend at the track. So Saturday, you guys are racing at 6:30, but before that, Lil Jon is going to be
on the Xfinity Day.
On Xfinity Day.
Damn, I thought this was Nellie's town.
Well, it is. But
Nelly, I don't know what Nelly's doing this weekend, but Lil Jon's going to be on stage at 5:30 on Saturday. You guys are
We're going to try and get
racing
on
at
our pit box
6:30.
every time we pass a car. Yeah. Every time we pass a car. Hear on the radio.
Adam Wainwright is playing that night, too, after the race. The pitcher, yes, Adam Wainwright. And then on Sunday, it's the Enjoy Illinois 300, the NASCAR Cup race. Bill Murray and his blood brothers are playing at 11 o'clock, and then Ella Langley at 12:30. I guess Bill Murray is the Grand Marshal.
That's got to be like one of the biggest things for the whole weekend is the fact they got Bill Murray to come out of hiding. Like, he just disappears for like years at a time.
He doesn't do a lot.
No, so this is a big deal to have Bill Murray there at the racetrack. I'm like, hey,
The actor Bill Murray we're talking about?
Actor Bill Murray.
But he's not. You kept talking about a show. He's not
He's
singing.
singing.
He
He's
sings,
singing,
too.
dude. He's got a
I didn't know
band.
he's-
Yeah, he's got a band.
He was
It's
at the
called
pageant not too long ago.
Bill Murray and his
Sold it
blood
out.
brothers. Bill Murray and his blood brothers.
I'd never heard him.
He will be on stage at 11 a.m.
Gotcha.
And then he will also be the Grand Marshal and given the most famous words in racing. But
nice.
if you want to get your tickets, www.raceway.com. Fellas, good luck this weekend. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
The New Way 200 Sauce by Blues Hog NASCAR Xfinity Series race. First time in like 15 years.
That's
Xfinity.
it. All you got to do is remember, pull for number 27, 31, and 32. Bommarito's town right here. We're making it happen.
Yeah, Volpe, Onder, and Bommarito. All good. All local. All right, thank you, fellas. All right, we got to take a break. God, it's like, what's more American than NASCAR racing? Chicken wings. That's right. Yeah. Chicken wings. So we go from NASCAR to UCP Heartland's 15th annual St. Louis Wingding, which is happening on the 9th. So that's next Tuesday over at Chaffetz Arena. Jenna Rush from the Wingding joins us, and you got Johnny, you got Megan from Bogarts. Welcome to the studio.
Super excited to be here.
First off, John and Megan, I want to say congratulations because
congratulations.
Bogarts was named, best barbecue joint in Missouri, not just St. Louis, in Missouri. That is tremendous.
Incredible.
Very
grateful.
Incredible. Get close to that microphone there, John. So what's the secret? What's the secret to being the best?
Low and slow and love.
Low, slow.
Damn, say that closer to the microphone, man. That was hot.
Low and slow and love.
He just got a tingle in his
Man. I never felt this way about wings before.
Do you guys still do the Cuban sandwiches on, it used to be like Wednesdays or Tuesday afternoons?
Our store Dailies does that. in Valley
Okay,
Park.
Daly's now does that. Because remember, you guys used to do that. I think that was before Daly's was open.
Correct.
Possibly.
We're talking about bringing it back, so stay tuned.
Nice.
Ooh, man,
Bring
that was
it
like
back.
That was like
Bring it
like
back.
a pilgrimage for Woody and I would go down there after the show. Was it on Tuesdays or Wednesdays? I forget what day of the week it was.
I forget too.
Yeah, see, it was so long ago. Cuban sandwich day at Bogarts. We'd go down. They get the pit beans, and dude, it was a whole thing. Well,
Sweet.
congratulations. That's amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And you guys are part of the Wingding. Jenna, tell us what the Wingding is all about.
Absolutely. So the 15th annual UCP Heartland Wingding presented by Tums is back this year for
Presented
our
by
15th
Tums.
year.
That's my brand.
Not only St.
Yes.
Louis's brand, but it's Lern's brand.
I love that. You can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
go wrong.
In fact, you can only go right with
That's right.
Tums.
But it is a friendly competition amongst local restaurants to see who's got the best wings in St. Louis. All the restaurants competing have 3 different categories they compete in. So that's traditional buffalo, dry rub, and specialty.
Now, I know you said friendly competition, but I saw,
Yes.
John, you rolled your eyes because it ain't friendly. You guys
It's
are
all
out
good.
for blood.
It's all good.
The competition's real. It's a real.
The
it's
competition
there.
is real.
It's real. The restaurants get really into it. They have a great time. They come up with a lot of creative wings and sauces and concoctions. So it's a lot of fun. But so yeah, it's this Tuesday. Come get your wings. I heard you earlier say it's the Super Bowl of wings.
It really is. It's St. Louis's Super Bowl of wings.
Yeah, and I don't think you can explain it any better than that. So, so if you like wings, come on out, and it all goes towards a great cause. So, at UCP Heartland, Heartland, we provide adults and children with differing abilities any services they need through our 8 programs, whether that's competitive employment or assistive technology to communicate or early intervention for children with autism. We provide those services, and all of the funds raised at Wingding go right back into the community.
Yeah, it's a great cause. So, Bogarts, are you guys going to be in all 3 of the different categories, or are you just doing buffalo, dry rub, or specialty?
We will be in all 3 this year. Last year was our first year entering, and we did 2 of the categories. We did the dry rub and the specialty. We came in second place in the specialty, so we were pretty proud of that. So we're looking to do something again this year. But we will be in all 3 categories.
As far as your personal favorite, are you a dry rub? What do you guys like?
Mine would be the cranberry cayenne.
I would support that as well.
Cranberry cayenne.
I like those
We brought
words.
some for you.
Oh, you did? Oh,
we
this
did.
is great.
Oh, I
We
accept.
did.
Was that
We
your
brought you guys
specialty?
The dry rub and the specialty cranberry cayenne today.
All
And
right.
it's the one that they placed with last year.
It is.
Oh.
So-
Are you going to be able to? Anybody bring gloves for Moon? Because he's got a
I'll
He's
hold
got a
it with
texture
paper towels.
problem.
he's got a
I'll
texture
do it.
issue.
Something with my fingers.
September's National Chicken Month, too, so this is huge.
Perfect. You can't write it any better.
I know.
So there's your. So I'm going to be a judge with Courtney in the
Yes.
buffalo category.
That's right. You a Buffalo guy?
I'm a buffalo guy.
Okay, good.
I'm a wing guy. I'm an everything guy.
All right.
Let's be honest
Can't
with you.
go wrong.
But I remember the first time being a judge for the Wingding. This was maybe 10 years ago. They said, "Hey, listen, there's so many wings. Don't eat the whole one. Just take a bite." And I'm like,
Terrible rule.
You were in bad shape.
I
the
went
next day.
full on, like just started
Eating the
eating
whole
as if I
thing?
was at a Hot Shots, watching the Chiefs game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tums, but also that's how you gauge it, right? Like to me, that would be telling of if you want another bite, that's damn good. So
Fair.
one
Yeah.
bite,
Yes, that is.
that's not
And
enough.
it's blind judging too, right?
Blind judging. Yep. So we have the judges come up on stage and we serve them the 9 wings from the restaurants and we mix them up every round so you never know what you're getting. And you are grading it based on flavor, juiciness, crispiness, all the things that make a wing, like a good wing.
Can you give Rafe a wing right now? Because I'd like you to describe, like if you were a judge.
Oh,
Okay. Well, don't give me the hot one. Don't give me the cayenne one, and I'll pass away. Give me that dry rub.
Give Rafe a dry rub.
I will take.
You want
any
to take
wing.
one too?
Yeah, I want to have one as well. I'll take whatever.
I want you guys.
Yeah. They're all great. You can't go wrong.
Give it
I
a
want you guys to
cranberry.
describe the taste.
Give me the wing.
As if you're on like the Food Network. Look at this.
Let me
You have to start it
sanitize
with-
my hands really fast because I've been
Oh, I got
everywhere
plenty.
today.
And by the way, so you could buy so it's at the Cafeteria. It's on Tuesday the 9th. The
Yes.
event starts at 6:00.
6 o'clock, Tuesday the 9th, at the Chaffetz, yes. Tickets are on our website, www.ucpheartland.org. And the ticket prices, so general admission, all you can eat wings is $30.
Oh, dude, all you can eat wings.
All you can eat.
$30.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the greatest restaurants in the St. Louis area.
Yeah,
100%.
It's pretty incredible.
And then if you want to pair it with a cold frosty one and you just don't have any limits on Tuesday night,
Yep.
$90 VIP for all you can drink.
Everybody's taking off on Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
I like it.
No, it's
do
great.
either.
It's great that you guys
I'm a
moved up to the
flat man
Chaffetz
by
because the
nature.
first time I did the event with you, the first couple of years I did the events with you guys, it was at Queenie Park.
Yes, we've grown quite a bit. So it did start in Queenie Park, and then we moved to the Family Arena in St. Charles, and that's when it was kind of an outdoor event. Now, the past few years, pre-COVID and post-COVID, it's been at the Factory in St. Charles,
Yeah.
and then last year we were at the Armory. Which was a fantastic venue, and now we are at the Chaffetz. So we're just growing every year.
It's amazing, and it's family friendly.
Family friendly. Bring your kids, bring your grandmas, bring your wives, bring everybody. Everybody's welcome. We will have a few extra little snacks available for those that may not want wings, but it is
Why
a
would
very...
you go to a wing event and not want wings?
Stay home.
It's for those people.
Stay
Yeah,
home.
not now.
You're
The
not
kids.
invited.
I'm uninviting you. Stay home.
John, what's your thoughts on boneless wings? Is that even such a thing?
I'm more of a fan of the bone-in, but I can see a point to the boneless for you don't have to pick around and
For
you get
children.
straight to
Boneless are for
business.
kids. It's adult chicken nuggets. Let's be honest with
Let's
it.
be real.
I agree.
Hey, I am smelling this, and I feel like I'm in a smoker. How long did it take to smoke these wings?
Those are only about an hour and a half, give or
Hour
take.
and a half.
But those did come right off the smoker before I left.
Oh, here we go.
So
Here we go.
they're
Lern's
as
taking a
fresh as
bite.
could be.
Super tender and juicy.
Rafe.
Perfect seasoning.
Rafe.
No.
You're supposed to dibble.
No, I'm a sommelier. I know how this is done.
I want to see you. I want to see you do the trick where you take where you flatten the flat.
I don't know. This isn't a flat.
No.
They gave me a drum. Mm-hmm. A damn good drum too.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Glad you like it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Perfectly
perfect.
tender.
It's perfectly like peppery and smoked, and there's not too much of anything. It's like this is exactly what you
can still
want.
taste the chicken.
Yeah,
You can still taste chicken.
exactly what it's supposed to be. Perfectly done.
You know what I taste, John?
What?
Slow, low loving.
I mean, what do you think is the most rewarding part, for John and Megan here, for you and your team, when you see the community come together, for this Wingding, it's, and for a great cause? What's so rewarding about it?
Just knowing that you do what you love, and that allows us to give back.
How great is it watching people enjoy your food? Because I
amazing.
love
So
cooking, and just watching people enjoy what you've created. It's an art. It really is an art. And just watching people enjoy what you made.
I never get tired of hearing these are the best ribs I've ever had.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
never. That's fair. And it is really exciting. I think that's one of my favorite parts in my daily life in the restaurant is just the customers, seeing their happiness, with our product. We're proud of what we put out there, and we stand behind it. So it's great when people just receive it so well. And we're so excited for the accolades we recently got. So
Yeah, it's
great.
amazing. Again, Bogart's best barbecue in not just St. Louis, in Missouri.
Incredible.
Which is incredible. And we were talking about it when you guys won, just to have you guys in our backyard. I wish maybe you'd put a satellite location out here for
Put
us.
a food truck in the parking lot.
For us county
Oh,
folks.
we can just leave it there.
Yes.
Can you put
know?
a food truck in my driveway? Because that'd be nice. You guys are happy in your spot there up by the Soulard Market. No chance of expanding.
Ask me in 6 to 8 months.
Okay, all right. I will.
Oh, teaser.
We'll have
Spill
you
the
back in.
tea.
I gotta be honest, man. This
I like
smoked
that
wing is
answer.
hitting after the fact a little bit too, and it's good. It kind of makes me want to eat the bone. You guys might.
Don't eat the bone.
No, you guys might have to stop me. Like I feel like my dog right now. I kind of just want to. It's so good. I just want to go ahead and house the bone too.
Yeah, it's got that little bit of flavor that kind of sticks on your lips.
It feels good.
On
It's
your
like
lips.
you're cuddling me after the deed
you're
was
going to
done.
feel
You
the
know.
love later.
So wait, just
chicken wing
loving.
lipstick.
say
That's
what
the
the
love
flavor
he's
was
talking
again.
This is the dry rub category. It's our Magic Dragon, kicked
Magic
up a
Dragon.
little bit.
Oh, chase that dragon.
Yeah.
I'm chasing the dragon, dude.
I just caught it by its tail.
You didn't tell me that. I've been clean for 6 years, John.
Can you name some of the other restaurants that'll be at the Wingding?
Absolutely. So we've got Duke's Barbecue Shack coming back again this year.
Oh, Duke's out in Wentzville, huh?
Out in Wentzville,
We
yeah.
know them.
We've got Felix's Pizza Pub coming back again this year from Dogtown area. We've got some newcomers this year. We've got this new restaurant called Nowhere Food and Drink out in Arnold. So they will be there. We've got Slim Chickens and Chicken Out. They come back every year. Always do great. So we've got a lot of heavy hitters. So and places that you may not have heard of before. So it's a perfect chance to try out a new spot and find your new wingman.
John and Megan, what are your favorite wing joints besides your own?
I will start. I'm going to go to Milo's.
Okay.
Milo's is in my neighborhood on the hill.
Okay.
And they do
bocce
grilled
ball and
wings,
a little some wings. Okay.
and so they're pretty fantastic.
I'm a fan of the Cybergs.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Nothing wrong with Cyberg's wings. Annie Gunn says good wings.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hot Shots has great wings. There's a place up on me called Big Chief out in Wildwood.
Yeah.
Good smoked wings up there.
Felix's has good wings. You mentioned them.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
There's also Golden Hoosier has a tandoori wing, the smoked
Their
tandoori
tandoori.
wing. That are pretty dang
Benton
good.
Barn
man.
Grill's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you about this, because my grandma growing up would make me these like excellent barbecue chicken wings, and she'd boil the chicken before like putting them in the oven. Is that a thing? Like, should I be making my wings at home like that, like boiling them?
That's kind of news to me.
Really?
Boil them.
Yeah, she would boil them. I don't know what the deal was, but they were so good.
That used to be
and
a
so
way to make
tender.
ribs too. Like
Yeah,
I remember my
parboiled
mom.
ribs.
I remember my mom boiling, the ribs before putting them on the grill.
Interesting.
I got a better way than that.
Hey, you
We
ever
didn't
make
have a smoker, John.
Low and low in love. we
You
know.
ever make so I make these wings with chipotle peppers, right, and the adobo sauce
Nice.
with apricot preserves. You ever make something like that?
I have not, but I want to try one.
For real, try it.
I think Lern needs to be a restaurant
Yeah,
next
I
year.
think-
What's happening?
Lauren, I think you need to make those wings and bring them down to Bogart's.
I will.
And have them try it.
I would love that.
Yeah, I make
went,
them on the grill.
Come see
Where
me.
did we go? The Crow's Nest. What did Crow's Nest open? Eat Crow? Is that their? Man, they had some peanut butter and jelly wings on special, which doesn't sound good in theory, but my God.
No, but I tell you what, some of the specialty and some of the wings in the specialty category are so creative and
Yeah.
stuff you would never even think about having with your wings. That's why, when you guys get creative, you guys really get creative and really get out there.
100%. You never know what you're going to stumble upon.
So it's going to be an amazing evening. It's the UCP Heartland's 15th annual STL Wingding. It's at Chaffetz Arena. You got 3 different categories: your traditional, your dry rub, your specialty. You'll also give out an award for People's Choice, voted on by the people in attendance.
Absolutely. That is the coveted award. That's the one everybody's going for.
Right. And all proceeds go to support UCP Heartland, whose mission is to provide kids and adults living with differing abilities, extraordinary care and support that need to thrive in school and at home and at work and the community. Where can we get tickets?
UCPHeartland.org. Go to our Get Involved tab and get your tickets today.
All right. Well, John, Megan, good luck in the
you.
wing
Thank
ding.
you.
And thank you.
And,
We got
and thank
this.
you. Thank you for the wings.
Yeah, good
Jenna,
luck.
thank you so much. All right, we're going to take one
course.
final break. We'll come back and wrap up. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Today's podcast is titled
The Rizz Show cleans that bone.
Okay. Big thanks to Bogarts and Jenna over at the Wingding and our NASCAR drivers who stopped by. Big race weekend over at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Moon, what else?
Well, you don't get to see Rage Against the Machine or Beastie Boys anymore, so you may as well come to November 26th, the day before Thanksgiving. The night before Thanksgiving is the biggest party of the year at the Pageant. Tickets are on sale at thepageant.com or 1057thepoint.com. It's My Posse in Effect, and the Teenage Dirtbags does Rage Against the Machine.
All right, thank you, Moon. Learn.
Tomorrow night, Sky Music Lounge in Baldwin. My band, Lane Narrows, is going to be playing from 9 to midnight. It's an $8 cover. You can reserve a table ahead. It's going to be a really good time. Celebrating my husband's birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
So that'll
Sim's
be
birthday's
fun.
tomorrow?
No, it's Sunday.
Okay.
But we're going to have a little party tomorrow for him.
Heck
So
yeah.
come on out and enjoy the classic
Is
rock.
he going to
I'll
get up
sing
on
it to you.
stage?
I don't know. It
Better
depends.
Get that mullet wig.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You never know. You never know.
That's all I
Anything
got.
goes at Sky Music Lounge.
Oh, it's the best.
Rafe.
The mean streets of Ellisville. Be careful if you go over there.
Is it Baldwin?
It's like Baldwin, Chesterfield. It's
All
like
right.
right on the
It's
cusp.
Baldwin.
Balsherfield.
Get it right.
Well, go to Lane Narrows tomorrow. Come to the walk on Saturday.
Yes.
If you want to see a show and you're living the sober life, I'll be at the Coca Arts Lounge Saturday night doing a show. And Sunday, September 7th at 6 p.m. I want to let people know that Isaac Bruce is going to be at the DraftKings at Casino Queen Sportsbook, man, hanging out, doing a football watch party,
The Isaac
signing
Bruce.
autographs. The Pro Football Hall of Fame wide receiver, Rams legend, Isaac Bruce. He can have photos, receive signed headshot before settling in to watch the Ravens-Bills game over at the DraftKings at Casino Queen Sportsbook. So if you want to meet Isaac Bruce, get on over to the east side, baby.
All right. Thank you, Rafe. King Scott.
Well, all our Tulsa fans, come on out to Weird Al this Sunday because I'll see you there. It's going to be a real hoot. But go celebrate Tim tomorrow night and see Lane Narrows. It's going to be awesome.
That's nice.
Thanks, Scott.
All right, we'll leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Imperial, Missouri. Sean Murphy is our Teamers Member of the Day.